You're now tuned into Bars and Hoops Radio, where the world of hip-hop and sports live.
It seems odd, all the hoopla I'm hearing. That's right. Change the station, you're witnessing greatness. I heard. Far from basic, they making a statement. Better salute you in the presence of made men. Spitting the truth and the show is live too. It's the ODDCAST on Bars and Hoops. You can go online or play it in your coops. Just make sure 8 to 10 is the time to choose. Spread love to Steels and the crew. I see you on the top as we continue to move. Friday night.
Yeah, you know you heard him. As we continue to move from 8 to 10, the ODDCAST show, tell a friend to tell a friend. This ain't your regular, we out here setting trends. From a list that never ends, from trending topics, bars, you know we locked it. Hoopla from the latest hoop stars, you know we got it. We give you something to do on Friday nights. The ODDCAST show, make sure to subscribe and like.
You're now tuned into Bars and Hoops Radio, where the world of hip-hop and sports live.
DJ JOJ, Ali Vegas, the ODDCAST, every Friday, 8 to 10. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Your boys is back at it again. Jay.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man, another Friday, man. We got a lot to talk about today, man. We got a powerful, packed show today, man. We got a lot to talk about, man. We're going to talk about this weekend, man, you know what I'm saying? Got the championship games.
Oh, yeah, it's going down.
It's going down. Bars and Who's Round Ball Classic. I'll get to that later, man. We're going to talk about the Black Therapist. You've seen the Black Therapist, right?
Oh, yeah, I see some recent stuff, too. You see some recent?
Oh, no, I didn't see nothing recent, so I guess you're going to update the people on all recent stuff.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about Aaron Donald. You know, I don't know if you saw that. He was out there swinging helmets like a wild man.
Nah,
NFL ain't saying nothing. We're going to get to all of that, man. You know what I mean? We're going to definitely do our New York Minute, and we also going to get into, you know, our hip-hop shot clock. You know, I got some good questions this week for everybody, as well as a chopping block. You know how we do, man.
Yes, sir.
But before we get into all of that, Jay, man, how was your week leading into today, Almighty?
My week, it was very, very interesting, man. I will say peace, Almighty.
Peace, Almighty. I got to get that sound. I got to get that drop, too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All I got to say is positive energy, correct errors, man. You know what I'm saying? Peace and love. But peace and love all day, man. That's it, man.
No, that's what's up, man. So the weekend went, I guess the week went well for you.
Yeah, all the time, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? The God is good, man. The God is good.
God is good all the time. You know what I'm saying?
all the
Word
time.
up, man. But as far as me, man.
How was your weekend? Sorry, excuse me.
I mean, nah, it's all good, man. You know, the week went by fast. You know what I mean? It was smooth. You know what I mean? I'm starting to get my foot in. I'm starting to get comfortable in my new environment and what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm excited because, like I said, man, before we got the championship games this Sunday, Bars and Hoops Round Ball Classic. We got a pretty decent summer. You know what I mean? Peace, Almighty. Peace to Zah. We see you on the check-in. You know, I leading up to this weekend, man, it was I ain't gonna say it was stressful because we kind of got blessed by Mother Nature this year.
Yeah.
We didn't really have too many rainouts as far as games were concerned. The 1 week that it was supposed to rain, I panicked and I ended up going to IS8. It still ended up working out. Still got to get games in. So I ain't really miss out on nothing, man. I made some pretty decent connections this year, man. So the tournament went well, and I'm inviting everybody out this weekend. We know DJ JOJ gonna be on the ones and twos. We out there spinning. My man Fat Boy Zah gonna be on the grill doing what he doing his ones and twos, man. And we gonna be in the park having a good old time, celebrating pretty much one of the last weekends within the summer, man, with some good games, family fun, and, you know, it's going to be some liquor out there too, man. But, hey, you got to be 21 and older to touch that stuff.
And this week is the first week I've been off, man. But I'm helping you out Sunday, but the weekend, I'm talking about DJ.
Oh, no DJ? Shout out to
no
JOJ.
gigs, no gigs, man. But you booked me Sunday, so.
And I owe you big, too. I owe you big. I got to take care. You know I got to take care of my man, kid.
No doubt.
I got something for you, too, man. You know what I mean? Because that's a lot of work, man. So you know I'm going to take care of you with that, man. Word up, man. Word up, man. I just want to make sure we have a good time, man. Shout out to Psych. I see you on the check-in, man. What's good, big homie? Word up, man. For real. So, you know, like I said, man, the week was good. Looking forward to the weekend. And shout out to my guys, man. Dub, Born, Dirt. We just previewed, you know, the debut of their show Back and Forward before the ODDCAST. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They got a good thing going. Peace Peace,
all,
Ali.
man.
What's happening,
Mr. Vegas
champ?
in the building.
Vegas always makes his
All right.
Vegas like Mr. Rogers. It's a beautiful day in my neighborhood. A beautiful day in my neighborhood. You know what I mean?
Would you?
But
mind?
you know, it was a pretty smooth week, man. It's gonna be a great weekend in Vegas. You know what I mean? If you did miss it, man, we having the championship games this weekend. You know, you should pull up, man. We gonna have the grill out. I know you probably ain't gonna eat none of that. You know what I mean? When we got on the grill. You know what I'm saying?
He could hold on. Maybe he could bring some vegetables.
Oh yeah, he could bring some
You can
zucchini.
fry some zucchini on the grill or something. You know what I'm saying?
Okra on there, you know?
He said he gonna bring some okra.
You know I bring the okra, man. You know what I mean? You gotta have the okra. You know what I mean? It ain't no barbecue
Without the okra.
without the okra.
Word up, and for those again, it's gonna be in Locust Manor Playground, which is PS15, man, where legends played back in the days. Ask around Dr. J, Lou Alcindor, aka Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
They played in that park?
Yes, they all came
wow.
through. They all came through, man. You know, and shout out to OG Smalls. I gotta get Smalls up here one day. He's a basketball historian. You know what I'm saying? He also on some other type of time too, but that's neither here nor there. Smalls know it all. He done seen everybody that was nice. He done been in all the places. He done told me about guys like Sonny Dove. You ever heard of Sonny Dove?
Nah, I ain't even heard
Sonny Dove was from St. John's. He played in St. John's. He said, yo, Sonny Dove was so nice. When they used to do the player announcements, every time they announced his name, they'll let Doves off in the arena. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. You know what I mean? So, you know, hopefully everybody come out, man, enjoy the weekend, man, watch some good games. So our 1 o'clock game, you got Almighty Force, you know what I mean, versus Positive Direction, which is going to be a pretty heated contest because the parents from both sides be outside. South side and the north side, they all be outside. So they going to be heckling the referees. We're going to have 3 referees for these games because they're going to be intense. And then at the 2 o'clock hour, we got Almighty Force again. Their 14U team versus Real Skills. And shout out to Dion, man, from Real Skills, man. Does a great job with the kids as well. That's going to be another heated game. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Cross-town rivalries. Should be a good one. And then at the 3 o'clock hour, the 16 and under, you got Real Skills again, and you got the Queens Defenders, which is a combination of different high schools like Christ the King, Transit Tech, Cardoza. You know, they put together a nice.
Tough.
Yeah, it's
That's
gonna
a
be
tough team.
It's gonna be a really good game. They got a tough team. They went undefeated this year.
Oh wow.
And then in the final game, man, it's like the number 3 and the number 5 seed. The top seed got knocked off by the number 3 seed.
Wow.
No, by the number 5 seed, and it was a payback game because after they beat them during the regular season, the coach from the other team went to Instagram, put up a video, and I ain't gonna lie, I did repost it, where they had the shooting meter. He's on fire. They had sound effects and all that. There's been a robbery in progress, like showing them beating up on the other team. So he said, yo, Steels, when you posted that, I took it personal. So you know that Jordan meme when he in the chair?
Yeah.
That's how the coach was. He said, I took that personal. Word up, man. So they ended up beating them.
Sound like something to be watching.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely going to be something to watch, man. So everybody, if you can, come out, support the kids. Like I said, we're going to have the grill out. We're going to have the DJ out, JOJ. Huh?
Pull up.
Yeah,
Pull up out there.
And we're going to have some halftime games for some lucky participants
Pull
that
up,
can
man.
win a Bars and Hoops radio prize package as well.
We
We're
love
going to
the
do it
kids.
NBA style. You know what I'm saying?
We
So
love the
what
kids.
about Veg? How was
Yeah,
your
Veg,
week?
how was your week, Veg?
Oh, my week was stellar. You know what I mean? By the way, I never lost a game I coached ever in my life.
Oh, you undefeated?
Never lost a game I coached.
You ain't go against me.
I beat Crescent. We beat Crescent King. We beat Riverside. I never lost a game I coached.
What team? What team you had?
I had my team.
Oh, your team?
Yeah,
Oh,
my
talking about
team.
tournament teams?
Yeah, you know what I
Okay.
mean. We won every tournament. You know what I mean. We won
Shout out to
Ajax and
Vay.
all that. Me and Hood
Shout out
went
to Vay.
me and Hood went undefeated.
Shout out to Hud, man. That's my
Yeah,
guy right
I'm
there,
like-
man.
I'm like the Phil Jackson, Pat Riley. I'm like, we don't lose, man. You know what I mean? I never lost
Got
a
that
game I coached.
triangle offense out there?
100%. We run it. Factual. We run it.
Don't start talking that nonsense.
We
Yeah,
run it.
man.
Ask
Oh, God.
All you gotta do is ask Hood. Ask
Oh,
Hood, like,
God. Yeah, I
ask
will
Hood where-
call Hood right now.
Ask Hood where
Yo.
they ranking coach. And he be like, I won coach of the year every time I coached, man.
Wow.
I never lost a game I coach.
Shout out to Hood if you out there checking in, man. Call in, man. The number is 516-206-0711.
You know,
Big said he's undefeated
That's my
in the park
yeah.
circuit.
We never lost the game. I never lost the game I coached. We always went to the championship, and every time we went to the championship, I was on tour. That's the only time we ever lost.
Shout out to Vague.
We
How
never-
many years? How many years you
I
played?
mean, first of all, we went back to back.
Wow.
We went back to back. You know what I mean? But I mean, I had my baby brother, and I had Trey. I had my baby brother. Like, it was kind of like, my baby brother was 6'4", and 12 years old. Like,
Facts. Wow.
like we was going undefeated in St. Benny's and all that. CYO, we going undefeated. Nobody couldn't beat us.
Could you bring ringers to the game?
No. No, you
Oh,
6'5".
God.
I always had to bring his birth certificate with us.
Oh, yeah.
Cause that was my baby brother. I always had to bring his birth certificate with us. Like, yo, look, so it was like having LeBron James on your team for kids. Like, and my brother wasn't like a slinky 6'5", like, you know what I mean? He was like still at 11.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So, we was, that's all. I just had to put that out there. You know what I mean? Like, I can't put the team in the tournament because then they gonna think something. They gonna be like, oh, the refs is going vague way. They gonna think the fix is in.
Nah,
So
we
I'm
need
just-
the balls and hoops.
So I'm just gonna let my guy Hood just take it. You know what I mean? That's my co-coach right there. That's what we do.
Shout out to Hood, man.
Yeah, but my week was, my week was stellar. The vegetables and stuff is still growing. That's why I posted the okra for the first time. I don't really, I like to give my vegetables they own light. I don't really like to put them in the spotlight like that.
Yo, you see
But
what they
it's
do.
almost over though, right? For the growing season, it's
Nah,
almost.
you get-
How long?
It's
you
never over.
It always. That's why it's seasons. You have winter vegetables. You have, like now, like the squash and everything is gonna come in.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Carrots and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Certain things is really for the winter. So now the peppers is still coming in. You know what I mean? So now like the jalapenos and the habaneros and the green bell peppers. 4 bell peppers is like $10 in the store.
Damn.
Inflation is crazy.
Facts.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm growing them. So I ain't.
But y'all see what they did to the Amish.
Oh yeah,
dude,
I seen that. Yeah.
Crazy. They for selling all organic stuff. They ran down on them, told them cease and desist, and give them the hefty fine, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's on them. We still moving it.
That's a fact.
You ain't gonna
That's
tell
a
me.
fact.
You ain't gonna tell me I can't take
If you
care of
don't
my
eat
people.
our GMO food,
You can't tell me I. You can't tell me I can't take care of my people. Because I'm on my Dr. Dre Chronic album. You know what I mean? If I got a job
but
for this
meanwhile
little
they care about our
African to have
health.
a
Sorry to
life,
cut you
yeah.
off, but they care about our health. You know what I'm saying?
Oh God.
They don't care. Listen, Michael Jackson told you that.
That's a
They don't really care about us. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So it's factual though, but everything is like I said, everything been smooth. Like man, it was just a great week, man. The weather was good. You know what I mean? Like everything healthy, everybody good, everybody I know is good. You know what I mean? The work is coming in. The music is right. My brother Sully, we got joints getting crazy.
Shit, man. You started the intro yet, man? For the
Bro,
man.
I started that when as soon as you sent me the beat, I sent you that cut up.
Cause I
Still
want
was like, yo, look, I got this joint. This is the thing I was thinking about. Like,
and he said he already had.
I'm like, yo, here. I'm already driving with it. Like,
That's crazy.
you ain't saying nothing but a word.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, we need an official vague intro for the
you know what I mean?
the unprofessionals, man.
we
need
here,
that.
man. This is, like, we got this running. Me and like I said, me, Shelly, Dash, we just posted a
Shout out
joint.
to Dash.
Like, we got joints, we ain't even playing with them. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what
Like,
it
we
is.
got joints. We about to drop joint after joint after joint. You know what I mean? We gonna really put this thing back to where it should be. You know what I mean? Because, like, I could go at... See, the thing about it, like, these new niggas, they can't go at leadership. That's why.
No.
See, I mean, I could go at leadership. If the leadership is out of pocket, I could go at them. You know what I mean?
Actual facts.
So that's why it's gonna be fun this time around. Like, we got people like I wish motherfuckers just stop beefing, man. Like, and just get to the music.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen, man.
I
You
know,
what I'm saying?
but
it's just terrible, man.
I just want them to get to the music. You know what I mean? Like, it's like you look at something like a Freddie Gibbs and Benny, and y'all be like, damn, y'all can't get past. Like,
Yeah, Benny done posted that chain online. Ain't no denying that.
No, but you got, you know what I'm saying? Like, if Fifth and Fat Joe and them could put shit aside, like, shit moving in a different direction, you know what I mean? Like, I want to see shit continue to, I want to see hip-hop continue to grow.
Yeah, that's a whole nother joint.
But
man,
that's the only thing
our culture.
Only we could kill our culture.
That's a fact.
And they just sit back and let us do it.
That's a fact, and that's exactly what they do. You know what I mean? That's exactly what they do, and we let them fall into the trap all the time.
Yeah, like, yo, no, I ain't got no beef with you. Nah, we good.
Facts.
Let's see how we can put something together and make some money together to feed these kids coming up.
No question.
You know what I mean? Cause
no question.
This ain't the time to be segregated and separated because, you know what I mean? See, you got, like I said, you got inflation. You got, you know what I mean? You got people, you got the young kids running down on 80-year-olds.
Yeah, it's ridiculous out here,
You know,
man.
you got 70-year-olds getting shot in the living room. What we doing? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's out of control, man. The world is a totally different place, man. I'm in fear for my son, man. You know what I'm saying? Moving forward, man.
Nah, I mean, to me personally, see, the thing about it is, he gonna be all right. See, he gonna be all right because they getting the bullshit out the way now.
Shout out to Knicks 100 the GM. I see you. Shout out to you.
You know what I'm saying?
Babe.
They getting the bullshit out the way now. So it's time for him to move around. He gonna be all right. You know what I mean? Because they clean this shit up. They clean this shit up now.
Yeah, they gotta get these jokers off the streets.
Man, listen, these federal indictments is coming down. They putting motherfuckers away.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Oh, you look up to this person? Okay.
Oh, that's the big homie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here goes 60 years for him.
Facts. Football numbers.
You be that. Go be that. And then so you looking like, you know what? So then your son looking at you like, you know what, Dad? Getting up on Saturdays and Sundays to come help you run the tournament ain't that bad.
That's a fact. That's a whole fact. You know what I mean? Word, man.
And he gonna learn from you because you a hard worker. So you know what I mean? That's where you get it from.
They emulate what they see, man.
Yeah.
Kids emulate what they see. If you give them, you know what I mean? If you give them a board to draw on, they going paint the picture, man.
No question.
Because that's what kids do. They do as they see first.
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
So if they see you get up. And they see you get up, hard worker. You know what I mean? They know, like, okay, cool, I gotta get up. Cause you know what I mean? What my man said, he said, if this time around, if you ain't got no job, you ain't gotta worry about catching the dog. You gotta worry about the dog catching your ass.
Word. So speaking of that, man, that leads us into like one of our opening topics, man. So as you see, there was a viral video that went out on a black therapist. And she was fired after her comments pertaining to men seeking mental health, and men need to seek mental health. So a Cleveland-based mental health therapist, Sharbree Rawls, went viral for a passionate message urging black men to seek therapy and learn to expand the emotional vocabulary. And soon after things went spiral. In the first 2-minute clip, Rawls said, "It's so your life can be easier. Do you want to be able to communicate with your bitches?" So let me actually play the audio for you, and then I guess we can share our opinions on what she has to say. Check it out. Yeah, hold on. Here we go. Yeah, she was wilding. She was definitely wild.
Saying you need to expand your emotional vocabulary. It's so your life can be easier. Don't you want to be able to communicate with your bitch? I think yes, right? Long gone are the days where you can just shut down. Bitches is not tolerating that. Like, it used to be where men provided financially or with schmeat, and bitches can make their own self come and we can pay for our own shit. So I'm gonna need y'all to catch up on the emotional part. If a bitch is telling you, I need you to communicate more, open your fucking mouth. But you know what I realized? And let me back up. A common misconception about me as a clinician is that 90% of my clientele have been men. Black men specifically. And what we specifically work on is expanding their emotional vocabulary, because a lot of y'all motherfuckers don't even have the words to express how you're feeling. So when you expand your vocabulary and knowledge of what you are experiencing, because y'all are human beings who experience feelings and emotions, and don't have to choke that shit down no more. Y'all ain't had to choke that shit down since 2016. Anyway, if y'all are not in therapy, expanding your emotional vocabulary, your life just off top is going to be more difficult. When you expand your emotional vocabulary, you expand your awareness of yourself. When you expand your emotional vocabulary, you understand how you can navigate in this bitch. This fucking weird-ass world that is so hard on y'all. Like, let's acknowledge that the world is very difficult for y'all, but y'all are not making it any easier, bro. You're not. When bitches are telling y'all to go to therapy, it's not for us. It's for y'all sad motherfuckers. Go to therapy. Talk about that shit that's on your chest. You don't have to choke that shit down no more. Y'all are doing a disservice to yourself. And so let me sum this shit up. Y'all told bitches to elevate our standards. And at the cost of us elevating y'all standards, y'all got axed. Because y'all didn't elevate either. Bitches are not tolerating emotional abuse, emotional neglect. Step it up. Go talk to somebody. Go expand your emotional vocabulary so your life can be better, bitch.
Damn.
So, when you heard all of that, like, for one, what was the first thing? Cause Jay, I seen you over there, like, oh, what's your thoughts? Oh man, I know, Vay, you was soaking it up.
I mean,
Go ahead.
I mean, me personally, she ain't say nothing wrong. It's just the way she said it.
Yeah, her delivery.
I just think it was her delivery because she 100% right. That's why, you know what I mean.
Shout out
like,
to Vay.
yeah.
I totally disagree.
Okay, let's go. Where's the boxing ring bell?
I just feel like the message was just the wrong messenger.
Yeah, for her to be a professional,
If she put it like if she would have put that together
more eloquent.
eloquently, I wouldn't have no problem with it. But it was
I
just,
still would have a problem with it.
no, I mean,
Okay, Jay.
that's what we here to, you know.
Let's go. We gonna
Because
go.
all that emotional and what the hell is emotional vocabulary?
I mean, it's like expressing. No,
Go ahead, Vay. Go
Yeah,
ahead,
break
Vay.
it down
This
to
is-
me.
Let's go, Vay.
this is why I'm gonna be real. Like, this is why a motherfucker like me
Uh-oh.
will leave with your girl. It's
Oh,
because you're not
shit.
like people don't open up. People don't open up. No, because
My bitch. That's
that's what I'm saying. But this is why, because it's about expressing yourself. Like that's what we do. She right. As
100%
black men,
right.
as black men, we'll be like, all right, it's easy to say, well, fuck you then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the easiest part. Like
That's a fact.
as men, right? As men, first of all, like this is what happens where we're afraid to have that conversation. Like when a woman, like say a woman cheat on you, right?
Shout out to Jessica. We see you.
When a woman cheat on you, the first thing you do is question her. You never question yourself.
What did I do wrong?
When a woman, when you cheat on a woman first question herself. She first asks you, what did she do wrong?
Facts.
Is there anything she could do better? Anything like, you know what I mean? Like, but when when a woman cheat on us, the first thing we do is like, we ask her. We don't look in the mirror and be like, damn, maybe if I wasn't out 4 days a week with Still, I could have been home, spend a little bit of time watching some Black Love or something, you know what I mean? Damn, I could have put a little Sex in the City time in with her instead of just, going to the pool hall or fucking around with you know what I mean? And that's the thing. So it's like, you not, like, so when it's time to talk about why she did what she did, the easy thing for a man to say, fuck it, I don't want to hear it, I mean, I'm out. Instead of saying like, yo, listen, why you ain't, like, what could I do?
Nah, it's true though. Nah, that's 100%. 100% right.
Emotional damage.
That's what
Go
happened.
ahead, Jay. So what you think about what he said is 100% right, Jay. You have to be able to connect
What up?
with your woman,
What
man.
up?
Remember, it's mental, man. They say mind sex before anything else, man. You gotta be able to stimulate
once you get her
their
mind,
mind.
you gotta stimulate her mind and
Everything
her
else.
heart, man.
Yes.
Listen,
I think that a woman is there to cater to a man. So
like my mother would say, you
Oh.
got your rabbit ass.
Oh shit, Jay! Talk your talk, Jay.
the masculine energy is the head of the household, man. You know
Yeah,
what I
but
mean?
that-
the woman's there. I mean, they both complement each other. I'm not being chauvinistic and nothing like that, but it's a two-way street, and I just think that men going to the emotional side is like, you know, sometimes it's going too deep.
But you want to know what? You want nah, because you want to know why? If you ever in a situation, right? Probably people don't understand. We talk that masculinity shit, but when an animal appears, most men run before women. When the animal appears, if you in the jungle and the tiger appear, most men run before women, right? Yeah. The woman, first of all, the woman gets
we faster.
No,
we get
faster. and most of the times when a woman gets behind a man, say an animal appears, when a woman gets behind a man, right? A man is just you standing there from fear while she's thinking about how to get out of the situation.
Like, I'm gonna let this nigga get eaten first, and then
I'm out. No, because she's thinking about how to get y'all both out of there.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? But that's what I mean. Man, run because we don't take the time.
Man is supposed to step up. Men step up when it's time to get it popping. Man.
That's why
like, that's our job. Like,
I get it, but then
we're not going to the background. We ain't doing that. We stepping up. And we handling what we got to. A true man.
I mean,
maybe a beta male will do that and be out.
I know a lot of true women that know how to change a tire, and most men don't know how to change a flat tire.
That is a whole fact.
This is what I'm saying. I'm saying like this. Is what I mean by when we don't look in the mirror. That's what I mean. Like,
but she wants us to go to the other side, the emotional side. Like,
yeah, she just wants you to. It's not. She just wanted so that way you can converse. She wants you to have a conversation of knowing, like, she's not saying I want you to sit there and cry and hold. No, she's just saying tap in emotionally so you can have a conversation.
Facts.
So you can see, like, this is why. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is what women are getting from the man.
Emotionally, like how though?
But those
like,
are that's part of the 7 keys.
You love me.
It's not,
what else is?
Nah, it's not about. See, that's the difference. First of all, it's about knowing how to talk to her. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like I've had that problem. It's like knowing how to talk to her. Just because a woman is a woman, they still have to be handled delicately.
You have to have that connection, mental and physical.
No, but like women have to be like so. Say what I mean by that is knowing that it's not always about you. You know what I mean? Like knowing that because this is growth. You have to learn how to grow. So knowing that, like, okay, if it's your birthday, right? Just say if it's your birthday, right? And she got caught up at work. You downstairs waiting for her, right? You downstairs waiting for her, and she just caught up. Or even if the elevator broke down, right? The first thing man say is, damn, I've been waiting downstairs for you all this time, man. And it's my birthday. I could have did something. That's first thing man say. Man don't even want to hear like, damn, the elevator was out. I'm trying to make dinner reservations. Babe, we both going to eat, but 100%. The elevator was down. You don't see all these people coming out of the thing instead of just saying like, damn, that's crazy. The elevator was out. Damn, you think we gonna make? You know what I mean? You think we gonna make our dinner reservation? Yeah. Like that's what I'm saying. She's just saying like, yo, listen, if you don't want to, if you like, she's saying, look, y'all asked for this, we did that. Now we asking for y'all to do this. So it's like, okay, if they rose financially and stuff like that, then they just saying, yo, meet me emotionally, have that conversation with me. You know what I mean? Don't be like, don't shut down or shut up, because that's what we do as men.
But see, okay, like with the Kevin Samuels movement, the women are trying to be masculine. Most of the women got masculine traits. So if I'm a masculine male,
not masculine. What you mean, more independent traits? Because that's
masculine.
I mean,
that's masculine.
Being independent is masculine.
Yeah, a man's role. A man. Look, let's go back to the 50s and the 60s.
Let's go.
Let's go back.
He said the lion.
The 30s.
The lion is hunt for a reason.
That's right. We out there. The man is out there, going to do what he got to do.
Yeah.
And the woman is home taking care of the household. Right.
Yes. Back in the
day. So hold up. So now women have the same opportunity, right?
Uh-huh.
So they thinking like men now.
They don't need no men.
They don't need no. There you go.
No, but that's
But they
not,
need
they
them
do. But that's what she's
Okay,
saying.
it's a lot of
What
young-
she's telling you is that
okay, so-
I do need
so-
you,
Yes.
okay.
but bring more than just your dick.
Yes. Shout
And
out
your
to
money.
Faye.
That's
Yes.
what she's saying.
She got to put away hers too.
But she's saying just put.
She got to put away hers.
No, but she's saying
Nah.
yeah, but she's saying no. I gotta. The reason why she's saying that, what
And
she's
then
saying
look-
is this. She's telling you what she's saying is it's not about putting away my she like it's not about me putting mine. She's telling you like, listen, I have to do this to protect me from you just bringing your dick and your money and then you out.
So you want
And we
her
not-
to be your therapist?
We not emotionally.
So in layman's terms, all she's basically saying is that as men, we want, well, most men want a pretty face, fat ass, slim body. But
Okay.
if that's what you want, then nigga, you need to hit the gym too and get yourself right. You
She
can't
didn't say
be
that.
fat. And
She didn't
no,
really say that,
but
though.
that's what she's saying. If you want me to
Emotionally,
elevate
yeah.
myself emotionally, then you got to be right there with me to stay with me.
As long as I'm taking care of the bills and stuff like that, I can let my stomach go. Cause we eating at the end of the day.
I hear you.
Nah,
And you
Jay.
know it's
We
gonna,
eating at the
and
end
yeah,
of the
you know-
Like
yeah.
Big said.
And you know what's gonna
What's
happen?
gonna
And
happen?
You
Nigga
gonna
with the
answer
Brian-
FaceTime and they're gonna be doing a Dougie behind you.
All right,
Tell
cool.
him. No, that's not cool,
nigga,
Jay.
You know where I'm going.
Nah,
Let's
Jay.
go.
No,
Let's go.
see, but that's what she's basically saying.
See, that's what I'm
man.
saying. You rather
You run
lose
from
her,
it.
And
You
then-
gonna run from
you
it.
rather lose
Because-
her than to elevate yourself. That's you know what you are? You are a Mill, like you're Russell Westbrook of the relationship. You're not gonna change your game.
I'm
He
not
took
gonna
a shot
deal.
at
I'm
Rock.
not
No, it's not.
I'm
It's not a shot. I'm saying you're not.
You
gonna,
said
you're
I'm
not,
a Russell?
No, I'm saying
Oh.
the men that think like that. You're not gonna change your game to win. She's ultimately saying, look, this is why we going to the other side.
Facts.
Cause you know, like Spanish men, Spanish men, Italian men, white men, like that's the shit they do. Like they conversate,
Facts.
they connect emotion. I'm letting you know, they conversate. They do. They
I ain't gonna
do.
front. I ain't
They
gonna lie.
don't.
They do.
They don't. They
What?
don't. No,
Like,
they not having it.
So,
They
no,
they
they
masculinity is
conversate, though.
crazy.
No,
So
I'm
let me
telling
ask
you.
you this. All right. So this is real simple. You ever, because I never did this shit myself. I just want to see. You ever surprised your girl, took her to the hotel, put rose petals all on the bed, all on the floor leading into the bathroom?
I always do. Listen,
I'm just asking.
my brother Superstar Jay is on here right
Shout
now.
out to Jay.
My guys know, like, when Valentine's Day, all that type of shit hit, they call me. When they want to do something special for they ladies, they call Vague. Because I'm the one they call me, be like, yo, Vague, yo, this is the level me and homegirl at. What you? I'm like, yo, look, right here, this is how you do that, this is how you do that.
Nah, but hold on, Jay.
Look,
Answer that. You ever did that?
I did it one time, but
did it one time?
was
How
the-
did you
it was the
feel?
wrong. It was in the wrong place, man. That woman didn't deserve it. Put it like that. You know what I'm saying? It was the wrong place, wrong time. I ain't have a boo at the time, so I just lived the fantasy out. You know what I'm saying? That's what that was.
I mean, she ain't deserve it at the time.
Who?
She ain't deserve it at the time.
She deserved it because I knocked it down. That's about it.
I got the jobs, dog.
I'm
I
saying
got
she
the
deserved it
jobs.
at the time. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. So
yeah,
you
yeah.
saying she ain't deserved it? She deserved it at the time.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, man. But that's what separates, and like you said, what you won't do, the next man will do it, and that's how you end up losing your girl. But basically, what she's saying, man, you got to meet her at her level. You want her to elevate, then you need to elevate with her
Let me
together.
give you an
the
update
cadence.
of her though. Let me give you an update.
Okay.
Now she lost her job, right?
Uh-huh.
And she lost her job because she posted something. She's still not taking responsibility
Nah,
for
that she can.
She's not taking it. She's still blaming people.
She was
for-
unprofessional.
Yeah, she's still blaming people, and now she's asking for She's putting out a cash app. She
Oh,
did
God.
that. Yeah, because she lost her job.
But she still got bills.
Yeah,
But look what I'm saying.
and she was twerking. She was twerking too.
I didn't say. Listen, we never said we started out saying
The
the
messenger.
messenger.
Yes.
I don't agree with who they sent.
Yeah.
Who God sent to send that message.
Yeah.
But the message is the same. You know what I mean? It's just
Facts.
saying, you know what? You know what I mean? Like, yo, listen, man. Just step up. I mean, ain't nobody telling you to cry or nothing. Just, you know what I mean? We hold so much in. Just be, you know what I mean? And you don't have to, if you just conversate with the woman, your woman, you know what I mean? Like, this is your woman. If this is, you know what I mean? Ain't nobody telling you, you don't go there with everybody.
All right, so
But you know the pillow talk goes
no.
down.
So
Pillow
here,
talk goes
Now
down.
with
so
everybody.
this is the exact same reason why Irv Gotti is still stuck on Ashanti. What did he say? He said that he never been with a woman other than her that he could just smash and then lay there and talk to her about any and everything after he smashed. And he been open up for her ever since.
But look at the it was
mean,
about
they
business
connected.
though. It was connected because it was about business.
He connected with her emotionally.
No, they was discussing music. That's what he said. And it was music and they was doing their thing together and that's the chemistry and everything and then
Yes.
the music it was about music though.
It's still business, but it was still he felt
No,
comfortable
he can
enough
discuss life
to
with
talk
her.
like exactly.
He wasn't talking like he was talking about the next
That's-
track
yo,
coming
Jay.
up.
Yo,
He
Jay.
said it. I
Yo,
watched
Jay.
that. I
Yo,
watched
Jay.
it. I watched it, bro. Come on now. Let's go. Let's not go
Jay,
back.
man.
It wasn't no connect.
You mean to tell me that he can't talk music with any
did not,
groupie?
He did not say there was an emotional connection there.
Carolina
He
Blue.
said the connection was about business. It was something, and they
Now.
took it to a certain level, and then she just.
Now we all
She
know that
just
that's a
left.
lie. That's a bold-faced lie
What?
because he talking about her 20 years later.
They on his ass though right
Facts.
now. They
Talking
on-
about how he kissed her.
They on his ass now
Yeah,
because she was
they on
about
him.
17. And
Facts.
She was young at that
She
time.
was a
she
baby,
was young
19
too?
years old.
Yeah, so yeah.
She was 19 or
Yeah,
17.
she was like
She
19,
was around,
17, around that age.
Around
18,
that age.
19.
Yeah,
She was
And
still
he
a
was
minor.
married. He was still married.
Come
though.
on.
Yeah, so
He
you
was
know,
wilding.
So,
So-
we live in a time where he probably fuck around and put his foot in his mouth
Facts.
because now she be like, "Hey, nigga, release my shit,
Facts.
or we gonna go back and I'm gonna tell him,
Or you going to be repreme.
yeah, I mean, yeah, like yeah, you know what I mean."
Word, kid. You know what I mean? But yeah, I found that very interesting, man. And you know, I felt we needed to talk about that. As you can see, it was great dialogue
Yeah,
back and
because
forth.
you have to, you know what I mean? Like,
I disagree.
that's all. Like, listen, man, you gotta learn how to, you know,
That's a
like
fact.
handle a female, man.
Man sharpens man, still sharpens
Yeah,
still.
you gotta
kid.
learn how to handle a female.
They gotta know how to handle us too. You know.
Yeah, no, but that's the thing. That's what I'm trying. They
Love is a
meet us
two-way
where.
street.
Yeah, they meet us where we need to be met.
You
but,
seen
Not all the
you
time.
Seen
but how? Because if you don't open up, then how?
How you
supposed-
gonna open up with another alpha sitting
But what I'm
next to
saying,
you?
Oh God.
how is you supposed? How is she supposed to
Y'all
know?
both wrestling like they, you know what I mean?
Nah.
Like,
Because that's because you're not opening
Nah,
up. Man.
kid.
what?
You're not opening up.
The
You're
art
not,
of seduction,
She don't know
man.
how to. You know what I mean? What
So
you,
we
the
gotta
mo-
break out the tenderoni
No,
side just to
the
relate,
most,
right?
Yeah, you gotta be like this. Look,
on,
you gotta hit her with the Ralph
man.
Tresman, man. You need a man.
Man with sensitivity.
And that's my song too, but I still disagree.
You know what I'm saying?
That's my song too.
You on your Bobby Brown shit. You on your, it's my prerogative.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Come
that's
on,
why
man.
Ralph Tresman is right there. Like, yeah, listen, baby.
Stills, you good? I'm sorry, man.
Listen,
I'm
baby.
great.
I know he yelling.
I'm about to drop a jewel on you, bro.
Yeah, like, yeah,
come
baby,
on.
I know he yelling. Yeah, he yelled at you for real. Yeah, nah. What he did? What?
Come
That
on,
nigga
man.
bugging.
See, that's
Can we
what's
get a
going
shot
on.
of this, man?
That's what's going on now.
Can we get a shot of this,
We
man?
going through. We going.
Can we get a
They
shot
trying
of
to
this,
reverse
man?
the roles, man.
Yeah.
The women gonna be.
Yo, man.
The women gonna be the alphas, and the men's gonna be the
Jay,
betas,
this is
man.
save your
That's what
life,
we end-
man. This is save your life, man. It's called In Search of Good Pussy, Living Without Love. Need to get
Who's that? Who's that?
By Don Spears,
He's a pimp.
#1 seller.
He's a pimp.
I don't know what he is, but he's a hell of an author.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But yo, nah, man. But
I mean,
but
listen,
also-
I used to have that problem. I used to have trouble like that. That Uncle Kenny, man, he said, "Yo, man, listen, man, I'm gonna sit you down. You gonna watch these 2 movies. After you watch these 2 movies, you won't ever have girl problems ever in your life, man." It was the Mac
Oh God!
and Superfly.
Shout out to the man. Stick yourself, Tony.
That was it. He said, "Hey, man, we gonna have girls from Hawaii, man. Hawaii. You understand me? He said, Hawaii, man."
Word up, man.
Nah,
For
but-
real,
but
man.
Yeah, nah, that's what I said. It was just, you know what I mean? I think it was just the messenger, really. But
Yeah.
the message is, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it
'cause
it
she
ain't
wild.
about,
She
yeah, you
wild.
ain't got to lose who you are, but just,
That's
it's
a fact.
okay to open up, man.
That's
Don't
a
hold
fact.
it in, man.
That's a fact.
Everything ain't a fuck this moment.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
That's
That's
a
what I'm
fact.
saying. Everything ain't a, yo, fuck this shit.
And walk away mad.
Exactly.
Matter of fact, you make dinner.
Yeah, then you
I
forgot
gotta
your
go
keys
buy
and
food.
everything.
Yeah, facts.
Forgot your keys anyway. You leave the house. Oh shit, forgot my keys.
Nah, that's a fact.
Nah,
man.
you leaving. Fuck you need your keys for. You out, right?
That's a fact.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like everything ain't gotta be a fuck you moment.
That's a
Everything
fact.
it could be like, you know what? Let's sit down and talk about it.
So now, the next thing I wanted to run by before we go into a JLJ mini mix, man. Aaron Donald, man. The situation with Aaron Donald. Now, y'all saw the video.
Nah, I didn't see it.
So basically, for those that didn't see it, Aaron Donald got into they had a team scrimmage against another team. I think it was the Cincinnati Bengals.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I mean, I don't want to cut you off on that.
Go ahead, let's go.
I don't want to cut you off on that.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? That's
A joint practice.
yeah,
by the
that.
way.
No. That's it. Yeah. I get, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
But they bury in the lead.
They doing what?
They bury in the lead with that one.
What you mean they burying the lead?
Fucking, we can talk about the punting the punter that's in Buffalo that's on that accused the
Oh,
gang
yes,
rape.
that too.
That's,
That
no,
too.
I'm just saying because that's burying the lead. They,
Oh yeah, nah,
Off of
you
that
right.
Deshaun-
Yeah, facts. Fresh over to Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, they
and
got-
nobody talking about that, but everybody
yeah.
talking about Aaron Donald.
That's what
You
I'm
right.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Shout out
Hold
to
on,
Vague.
hold on. Fuck all that.
Shout out to Vague.
Fuck all
Talk
that.
about that, Vague. Let's
Fuck all
put the
that. We-
spotlight on that.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about the punter, the Buffalo Bills punter.
And it was a couple of them too.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? That ain't our shade.
Facts.
Definitely not our shade.
Facts.
But yeah, they got, you know what I mean?
Oh, we gonna stay on top of that one.
Yeah,
man.
they got accused of gang raping a 17-year-old back in college. You know what I mean?
So what happened to him though?
They ain't
Nothing.
nothing. Ain't nobody say nothing.
Nobody said
and they
nothing.
knew about this because this was in college. So he already had the criminal thing. This is the civil lawsuit now. So that means Buffalo already knew about it. And they picked him up after all that. Where's all that Deshaun Watson
Facts.
smoke?
Where that same energy at? Deshaun Watson just got
You ain't
11
even hear
games
about it until I said
and
it just now.
$5,000. What is $5
See?
million fine in 11 games
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
for a
It's-
massage
it's-
parlor?
It's like the Ray Rice shit. Ray Rice, they was burying him. Meanwhile, the Giants kicker was fucking. His wife ain't even want to come to the. She ain't even want to come to the Pro Bowl.
Facts.
She had to get security to go to the Pro Bowl.
It's crazy.
And the Giants knew about that shit and they ain't do nothing until she went to get real like police help. Like, nah, I can't stay with this motherfucker.
Nah,
Beating
it's
my
crazy.
ass.
Crazy.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Nah, fuck that.
Yeah, so
We gonna shine a light on him.
All right, Aaron, we gonna give you a pass today, man.
No,
You can't be
he
out
gonna
there
he-
swinging
I mean,
helmets, though.
Yeah, he gonna get his, but that's football testosterone shit.
That's a fact.
That's man on man shit. You got a
That's
helmet.
that the beginning stages of CTE. You
Yeah,
lost it.
you got helmets, we got helmets. You know? That's any given Sunday LLT shit.
Word.
That's Jamie Foxx. That's
Ain't
what he
no
being.
emotional dictionary in that talk right
Yeah,
there.
that's what
Whatever
I'm
they are
saying.
talking about.
That's what I
Emotional-
mean. They-
What you
Nah,
saying?
I'm just saying. That's the heat of the moment. You playing a man's sport.
Yeah.
You're a
see,
gladiator on that field.
But see, if you able to talk out your problems, you'll be all right.
That's a fact.
Yo, listen, man. This is between the lines, man. But that's what I'm saying. But they burying homie gang raping shorty in his whoa.
Yeah,
Y'all
that
ain't gonna
is-
just throw my. Y'all ain't gonna throw one of us under the bus and then just let So yeah, so I just I just had to bring that to the forefront
Shout
because
out
I'm
to
like,
Vague.
we burying the lead and we, you know what I mean?
You know what? And
we
that-
got the platform to where we can, you know what I mean, uplift ours and bury the ones that need to be buried.
And that's why we the ODDCAST. You know what I'm saying? Because I definitely, that one slipped my mind. You know what I'm saying? And you're right. Because I normally be on top of that. Like, you see, look, you got the white
Yeah.
man over here can do what you want to
Because
do.
I meant to send it to you.
Word. Nah, I saw it.
Oh,
and
that's
I
what I'm saying. I'm like-
it slipped my mind, kid, because I'm glad you said that, though. Because now I ain't going to even bury Aaron down. Aaron, you're going to live to fight another day in my book. But,
Yeah.
we got to talk more about this. I'm going to expose this one every chance I get. I wish the NFL was watching this right now.
Yeah.
What you going to do now, Smokey?
They ain't doing, they ain't
gonna
trying
do
to do
nothing.
nothing.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
Yeah, they vilified
Deshaun
Deshaun.
Watson. Oh, he's abusing women and this, that, and the third. He got massages and they had consensual sex. So what? Robert Kraft got caught up in a whole sting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
Where's
You know,
the same standards at?
But you know, that's what I'm saying. They bury the lead, man.
Yeah, that's a fact.
They
And-
bury those. They bury that type of. They bury the real shit. You know what I mean?
facts. You right. Nah,
They-
you right.
They
You
like,
right.
yo, here, man. Oh, y'all worried about this?
Yeah.
Oh, here go DJ Khaled album.
Facts. The banana in the tailpipe.
That's how we do it. That's how
Word.
they kill you. They be like, yo, here go this album. Y'all watch this right here while we doing all this.
Facts.
While we pass these other bills and shit like that.
Word up. What's his name? What's his name again?
Damn, let me
Yeah,
go.
let's get his name out there, man. Word up, Jay. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna even bet. Aaron Donald gonna live the fight today. We gotta shine a light on this joke over here.
Yeah,
in
I
Buffalo,
mean Aaron
man.
Donald. That's what I'm saying.
You know
That's
what I mean?
in between the line shit.
Yeah.
So I like that's just football shit. You know what I mean? You swinging the, you know what I mean? That's football shit. I ain't like whatever you want to do, you want to handle it, you handle it. But I'm just talking about how, you know what I mean? How they do ours. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
Like nah. We ain't-
Bills punter Matt Ariza, yes, held out of the team's final preseason game, yes, following the rape lawsuit. Get him out of here. He need to lose some games too and get fined too.
Yeah, we ain't
They
talk-
mad
see-
at Deshaun Watson because he the highest paid quarterback in the league.
See, that's what I'm saying. That was sexual
Get this dude
assault.
out
Like
of here.
this is you got
Rape.
rape on his shit. Wait,
Rape?
You know what I'm saying? Rape. Do you know if Deshaun Watson
Taking the
had
buns.
rape on his
Come on, man.
yo, they hate us, man.
Yeah, man.
They
Word.
hate us because we naturally gifted, man.
For real, man. We gonna
That's-
get
look,
into
they
him.
trying.
And he's a rookie too.
Yo, they trying to
Rookie out here
you know what's
taking
so crazy?
buns.
They trying to replace Patrick Mahomes so quick.
You
boy.
heard?
Yo, you don't understand. They trying to replace him quick. Like, hold on, man. He fooled us, man. We thought he was gonna be more on the white side. He started doing black people shit. They like, we gotta get him out of here.
Word. He's standing up for Deshaun Watson.
We gotta get him out of here.
Word. He's standing up for Lamar Jackson.
Nah, we need Justin Herbert,
Word.
Joe Burrow.
Oh God. You already know.
Josh Allen.
They
They
already-
sending all the white QBs, and he's
Facts.
just like, bro, ever since I've been in the league, we've been nothing less than the AFC Championship.
That's a whole
And y'all
fact,
trying to
man.
put motherfuckers that ain't even been nowhere
Nowhere.
above me already.
The nerve of these jokers,
Like
man. Word
he like,
up, man.
damn, like
Facts.
they just don't want us. You know what I mean, they don't want
They
us.
want us to be great.
There you go. What
Word
Melo
up.
said? They don't want to see us win.
Word. Shout out to Mello. Word up, man. For real, man. So on that note, man, we going to take it to a DJ JOJ mini mix. And when we come back, man, we going to get into our New York Minute. And you already know we got the hip-hop shot clock and the chopping block coming in. Don't forget the number to call in is 516-206-0711. The ODDCAST. Check in with us.
You're now tuned into Bars and Hoops Radio, where the world of hip hop and sports live.
Real talk, serious thought. True and living with a youthful vengeance. Job.
Trust me, I'm as live as it gets.
At times I feel like my back's against the wall, and if y'all ain't with me, then it's me against y'all. I stand my ground, that's what I was taught. While others stand around, I hold it down like a fort. In the midst of war, I find peace within. Run, lock your door, don't let the beast get in. The mind is a terrible thing to waste. I show love cause it's a terrible thing to hate. Of course I want money, but I won't compromise. Y'all don't realize, think I won't bomb you guys with the truth, nigga. Stop misleading the youth, nigga. Too many wakes and funerals, that's the proof, nigga. Our hood's in danger, kids need guidance. You keep lying, still the young keep dying. As I walk through the valley, I fear none. Yes, I'm the chairman, here with my nigga Premier, son. And we came to change the game. We represent the pain, that's real talk. What's your claim to fame? Rappers simply tracing flows and chasing hoes. Frontin' mad hard, that shit's amazing, yo. Producers making Tinkerbell beats for them to rhyme on. They ask if they get on the same stage that I'm on. I shit be rugged like the New York streets. Make the wrong move, stupid, then you lose your seat. Cats be buying up sound scans to beef up sales. Niggas wanna cross over, wanna be upscale. Fuck that, that ain't hip hop, it's something else. You're better off back on the Ave doing something else. All you suckers claiming that you are thug or gangster. You disrespect the game by dry snitching, you prankster. I thank you for making more room for us. Ashes to dust, you wonder who's to trust. My sense of self and my mental health is much more powerful than any hint of wealth. A lot of niggas get cash and collect Mercedes, but neglect their ladies and forget their babies. Then the chicks turn and act like dudes, cause they reflect our life. So yo, act right, fool. And this is just a piece of my mind, a thesis of mine. I'ma make moves and I'ma leave you behind. At times I feel like my back's against the wall, and if y'all ain't with me, then it's me against y'all. I stand my ground, that's what I was taught. While others stand around, I hold it down like a fort. In the midst of war, I find peace within. Run, lock your doors, don't let the beast get in. The mind is a terrible thing to waste. I show love cause it's a terrible thing to hate.
Ain't no click like the one I'm with. If the drama gets thick, it's the guns I'll get. Genuine niggas is running this shit. You ain't reppin' where you from, this is. We getting dough everywhere we go. It's killing them slow just to hear me blow.
That's why we live, the ODDCAST, man. Come on. Hey, let's go.
Now I know you done seen me on your stadium or TV with 380 on the EV. I ski babies on your breezy, and I ain't stopping. Only Jacob could freeze me. Please me and it's Papa gone. We got guns like Papa on. I put a ring on their finger, but the rest still asking. For just wanna know the mind, I'm the rap Phil Jackson. And I built the rep for murdering every who kid. Slaying Big Mike, committed to get tight. Hey, you ain't even put up a fight. So it's back to the amateurs, rapping your sandwiches. I'm hot now, so the rats wanna stand with us. They hop in the van with us and clap on cameras. I hit the clubs, now I'm back on Canada's. Amongst weed smokers and crack floor gamblers. Ain't no click like the one I'm with. If the drama gets thick, it's the guns I'll get. Genuine niggas is running this shit. You ain't reppin' where you from, this is. We get dough everywhere we go. It's killing them slow just to hear me blow. Genuine niggas is running this shit. You ain't reppin' where you from, sit down. Make sure the birds don't get brought to him. I watch Kobe go from the basketball court to the courtroom. Your head try to do me harm, soldier. You'll be in a black bag like grass out the lawnmower. And I'll be damned if I co-sign an old snitch that was gangbanging with Jaws was a goldfish. I'm the name they all screaming on the street. Bully in the baseline and leaning on the beat. I'm well known now, so you see me on the creep, scheming on the street, fan blade leaning on the Jeep. Ain't walking with the fire. So if you say Banks in your verse, then you better be talking about Tyra. From PA to LA, Atlanta to Texas, Nashville to Memphis. My buzz is tremendous. I pass through the city slow, but hit the gas on the city hoe. Bounce like ass in my video. Ain't no big like the one I'm with. The drama gets lit, it's the ones I get. Niggas is running this shit. Reppin' where you from, this is.
You're now tuned into Bars and Hoops Radio.
Straight up shit is real and any day could be your last in the jungle. Get murdered on the humble, guns of blast, niggas tumble. The corners is the hot spot full of mad criminals who don't care. Nuzzling bears, we all stare at the out of towners. They better break north before we get the 4-pounders and take their face off. The streets is filled with undercovers, homicide chasing brothers. The D's on the roof trying to watch us and knock us and kill a coppers. Even come through in helicopters. I drink a little vodka, spark a L and hold a Glock for the fronters. Wanna be ill niggas and spot runners, thinking it can't happen till I trap them and clap them and leave them done. Won't even run about guards, I don't believe in none of that shit. Your facts are backwards. Nas is a rebel of the street corner, pulling the tech out the dresser. Police got me under pressure. Yo, they call me Nas, I'm not your legal type of fella. No wet drinking, marijuana smoking street dweller who's always on the corner, rolling up blessed. When I dress is never nothing less than guess. Kobe walking with a bop and my hat turned back. Love committing sins and my friends sell crack. This nigga raps with a razor, keep it under my tongue. The school dropout, never like this shit from day one. Cause life ain't shit but stress, fake niggas and crap stunts. So I guzzle my Hennessy while pulling on mad blunts. The brutalizer, accelerator. The type of nigga who be pissing in your elevator. Somehow the rap game reminds me of the crack game. Used to sport valleys and gazelles with black frames. Now I'm into fat chains, sex and text. Fly new chicks and new kicks, heinies and bed backs. Represent, represent.
Drug, amazing love, cause you never tell your friends where David was. Got a blunt, blaze it up. We can get a room in the trunk, that's the one with our favorite tub. Damn, you fly while I lie when I get high. All I do is think about how I'ma ride them thighs. I ain't never been one to make no girly songs, but I be up in this chick to the early morn. Might have came with some temples, but them Shirley's gone. She laughing, making a joke, she she gon' sell out pawns. Got me head over heels, puffing on the Dutch, thinking to myself, might sprint some bread for some wheels. I might be wrong, but honey is right. Got to have my back strong when I come for the night. A milkshake, bring my ass to the yard, and we don't care if we do it in the telly or the back of the car. Wall.
Get by, like the skies above. Feels like I'm in love. I'm so high, young baby drunk.
Stoned as usual, picking up my chick, we gon' bone as usual. She been talking shit on the phone as usual. Pull up on the block and something real nice on chrome as usual. Either one of us don't care where we heading. Park the truck, get a Dutch, watch American Wedding. I like it cause she cool, graduated school, got a mean sticking pool. Cut a nigga quicker than me, she a fool. When everybody flipped, she was still playing rules. She the shit like some school. I'm open like the windows is. Every time we have sex, I'm a limbo kid. And she make me stop quicker than my Brembo's dead. So no longer do I care where the fuck them other bimbos is. She's my favorite drug, the shit's so serious. Me, her, and purple, point blank period. Yeah.
I'm at uptown on Dykeman, the hiking, talking that how she only dealt with businessmen. Niggas bagging joints, money off and on the books. The ones who stand firm like ain't nothing shook about them. I doubt them cats waiting for me, you know them niggas. Them big dudes across the street, she said yeah. They from over on Mayfair, bullets from out of nowhere. So let's stay there. I'm at uptown on Dykeman, the hiking, talking that how she only dealt with businessmen. I'm at uptown on Dykeman, the hiking. I'm at uptown on Dykeman, the I'm at uptown on Dykeman, the hiking, talking that how she only dealt with businessmen. Niggas bagging joints, money off and on the books. The ones who stand firm like ain't nothing shook about them. I doubt them cats waiting for me, you know them niggas. Them big dudes across the street, she said yeah. They from over on Mayfair, bullets from out of nowhere. So let's stay there, duck down. I hit the ground for managed to pull the piece out. This bitch over there with them pointing the chief out. They want beef out here, they gon' get it in the worst way. I'ma show them how black play, rolling dice, fucking with me's like snake eyes. I break guys, sit back and watch my cake rise. It's all about the Benjamin's true, that be the motto. Ran out of ammo and started throwing bottles, running, and I ain't looking back for shit. Crooked ass bitch to me, I get you back for this.
I love you, baby. You drive me crazy. I'll never betray you. I love you, baby. I love you, baby. You drive me crazy.
Yo, since the last altercation, I've been on the street. See honey at the club every week and I speak. I'ma rock that ass to sleep before I strike. I ain't know the real deal until last night. How one of them brothers was locked with Babe Bro. Used to call my crib from C74. Kick rhymes over the phone for hours. He had the jack. Babe Bro told him, you wanna get money, see black when you get home. We never had chance to get up and wouldn't have. If his gunner left me hit up, he'd explain how his whole crew was slapping honey. Besides all that, she owed them cats a lot of money. Funny how it's a small world, baby girl. Who's about to get fucked with no jail? I'ma sit back and watch the cake finish baking and plan your extermination. Word.
I love you, baby. You drive me crazy. I'll never betray you. I love you, baby.
Can I live to my last day? Hitting honeys that be nasty. Getting money in the fast way. And I only care halfway. But I still can't let you pass me.
You will speak to you. 3 niggas with hoodies and bats. They ain't shit compared to one small cat with gats. When we came here, we cut off all kinds of circulation. Breathe, eat, the whole situation. When we do our shit for real. While you take your money for your deal and make your own beats. Compose your own sheets, that's alright, but chill. I'ma spin that mill and cop only hot shit. Rock top shit, you know how the locks get. Then you can see me flying in the Bentley cockpit, locks and VI. Hold our clique out down for years. Gang nah, but we been had our black tears. Niggas under the stairs only understand what we got. Underground, all above must get shot. You couldn't book me, Dano. She Luciano put the burners to all y'all. What nigga bringing a call?
You already know what it's about. When I run up in your house, put the gun up in your mouth and get the money out the couch. Hearing you out, it's senseless. Perhaps, for instance, I give this faggot a French kiss. Black gloves, no prints, dark tints. Word on the street, they ain't heard from him since. You know about life after kicking the kid in. Since me and my mid-end could flip 7 grid-am, skrid-am, the flow is forbidden. Either you riding or you dying, cause we swinging iron. Locks and popper, turning niggas in the gym hopper. Who gon' stop us? Your last joint double copper. You getting money or you running from the feds? Ain't nothing over here but 16 with one in the head. And I solemnly swear that all y'all niggas out there got a problem this year. Can I live to my last day?
Woo-hoo! Back to live action. Shout out to DJ JLJ for that mini mix. Word up, man. Jay, you always, man, you be holding me, man. I'll be ready to let you keep going.
I see
Word
that.
to
You about to continue
I was
on.
let you continue on. I was going to let you at least play big before we come back.
Okay,
but
my bad.
Nonetheless,
my bad.
man, you know what I'm saying? We back, man. Shout out to everybody checking it live on Facebook. Shout out to everybody on Instagram. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So, we reached the part of our show we get into.
Don't touch that
New York Minute.
or move your pivot.
Go.
That all goes down in a New York Minute.
Now, y'all know, man, our city is starting to go backwards, man. I don't know, man. Just really quick, man. Jay, you lived through the 80s like myself, man.
Yeah.
What era do you think is worse right now? Now
What era?
or the 80s?
I'll say now because we was knuckling up back in the days. You know what I'm saying? At least. You know what I'm saying? It's just guns now. You know what I mean?
So instead of the bats and the chains, dudes
Yeah.
getting beat with in the streets, now you getting beat with the heat.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know.
Guy Vague, what you think?
I don't know. I think you would have to do. A lot of people. The 80s was crazy.
Yeah,
man.
80s
Trains was
That
bombed
yeah,
inside and outside in the 80s.
that was crack era.
Facts.
So like that's what.
Oh yeah, Deceps and
So
all that.
bodies
Yeah.
was
Yeah, bodies were still dropping in the 80s.
7 Crowns and all
Facts.
that.
Shout
Like,
out
it
to
was,
Vague.
yeah, like I mean, I was outside for a long time.
But at least you
He
get
said he
beat
was
down
outside.
I
and
mean, I
come
was
another
outside
day
for a
to
long time, I
come
ain't gonna
back.
lie.
You know what I mean?
I know, but what I'm saying is, what I'm saying
You ain't
is,
coming back with no gunshot, man. Word.
I know, but it was like a lot of remember bodies dropped over crack.
Yeah,
bodies
facts.
was
Yeah,
dropping.
bodies was dropping
Yeah.
over crack. In
That's
crack
what I'm
era, a
saying.
lot
I
of
don't
people
know.
died.
That's
man.
what I mean. Like
A lot of people died during
a
the crack
lot of
era,
people.
yes.
That's what I mean. Like a lot of people. It's like
Shout out to Tyson. We see you, baby boy.
it's like what came first, the chicken or the egg.
yes.
So it's like a lot of this it stems from the crack era because these are crack babies and crack grandbabies.
Nah, these. You think now these are crack
The
babies?
strand still. What you think?
Nah,
you
well-
think the crack died from the DNA? The shit is still in there. It's still in the pores, baby. Yeah, because you gotta understand. If one,
Shout out to PJ. I see you.
if one, that's what I'm saying. Like the lineage still there.
So you saying this era here is the remnants of the crack baby era?
Let me tell you something.
We in 2020.
Is the fucking General Mills? Is they grandkids still spending their
Ah,
wealth?
see, here we go. He
Wealth
said
get
General
passed
Mills.
down.
Here we go.
I'm saying,
Yes.
no, crack. That's,
Yes.
No, but that's what I'm saying. It's still wealth. That shit still gets passed down. It doesn't. It's still in the DNA.
Yeah.
Because what I'm saying is this: if you raising me, if you a crack baby,
Yes.
right? If you a crack baby and you raising a crack baby, right? What I'm saying is, even if that baby has no trace of it in them, it's still the way you're raising them. It's still that angry aggression, that know what I mean,
Neglect.
that neglect,
Yeah,
like that is not passed. That's still passed down.
Salute to paradise to see you.
You feel what I'm saying? Like that's still passed down.
Yes.
So that's what I mean by that. Like, so this is still gonna be still gonna be that. It's just like regardless of, it's like fucking slavery, right? You still dealing with racism, still.
Systematic.
So that shit still
Yes.
gets passed down.
Yes.
So you are like the crack era was
Yes.
a product of a different era. That's what I mean. So these is just the same strands that's being down. It's
So
just,
heroin and all of that was what, the 70s?
Heroin.
60s,
yeah,
70s?
because that was the Vietnam Wars.
Yes.
So that's what I'm saying.
And then it led into crack.
Crack and then crack. That's what I'm saying. We only in the 2000s.
We in 2020, Vay.
But
we 20 years removed from the year 2000.
Okay.
We 2022.
We 400 and some
the
years
original
still removed from
crackheads.
slavery, and that shit's
yes.
still here.
The original crackhead got grandkids now. That's what it is.
The original crackhead got grandkids.
But what I'm saying is, it's still, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like I said, we 400 years removed, and we still dealing with slavery.
Absolutely.
We still dealing with racism.
Absolutely, man.
And I think it's sensationalized now because everybody got cameras too. You know what I'm saying? So
everything is on camera now.
everything is on camera. So I think by that alone.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean?
If we had cameras back then, it'd be crazy too.
That's a fact. It probably would have been even worse.
Even worse, yeah.
You heard what Michael Jordan said about his teammates.
Listen.
See, I was they was all in the room doing cocaine. I was out there worried about getting my jump shot better. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, fact.
But that's what it was. Like, in the 70s, everybody did cocaine.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You was
That's
doing
a fact.
cocaine.
I was like smoking weed back
yeah,
then.
Yeah, like, you seen the movie Blow, man, Derek, for real. Like, man, if you got that, you got that coke from us, man. You know what I mean? Like, but I think, I think it's just a product of, but I think the 80s, reason why I say the 80s was, reason why I say the 80s was because everything was new. Like, everything was new. Like, you had all that at the same time. Like these right here, this is like circumstance. This is starving killings. You know what I mean? Like, the 80s, it was like you had everything at one time. You had the trifecta. You know what I mean? You had money, drugs, and guns.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So you had the trifecta. Like now it's like the money that was there in the 80s ain't there.
It's definitely not, and that leads me into this first story, man. So 3 men were arrested in New York City in a hit and run, and when they caught them, they found stolen catalytic converters in the victim's IDs. You heard about that situation?
Somebody was talking about that today.
Yeah, man.
They caught one of my guys. Like, they caught my man. He like this was way before that. Like,
before this incident?
Yeah, this is way before that. Like, he woke up, he came outside. You know what I mean?
Oh, and his catalytic converter was gone?
I was out in Farmingdale.
My neighbor.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It depends what kind of car you got. Because if you got them CRVs, like them hides, it's easy for them to slip under and take out the catalytic converter.
Yeah,
you
man.
gotta lift the car up or nothing. You could just slide up underneath.
He came out, and the crazy part about it is, it's not even like real noticeable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like the wires, they leave the wires out, whatever, because it's just a jack job. But he ain't know until he started this, and this shit was like,
yo, which is crazy, man.
You know what's in there, right?
What?
It's platinum in there.
And the catalytic converters,
yeah,
really?
It's a real rare
metal.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why they so much.
Yeah.
Wow. So police have arrested 3 suspects in the death of a 69-year-old woman who was killed in a hit and run in front of Yankee Stadium early on Thursday. Authorities say that the victim, Kathy Garcia, a member of the applicant investigation unit, was headed to work in her Mitsubishi Outlander just before 5:30 a.m. when a BMW X6 ran a red light at an intersection of River Avenue and East 161st Street and hit her. So Garcia was rushed to Lincoln Hospital, where she was pronounced dead. The 3 suspects were arrested overnight and identified as 24-year-old Carlos Hernandez, 21-year-old Edwin Amparo, and 28-year-old Othaldo Rodriguez. Hernandez is believed to be the driver and is charged with reckless endangerment and leaving the scene of an accident resulting in the death and criminal possession of stolen property. So this is what authorities are saying now. Authorities are saying that the catalytic converter theft teams usually work in groups of 3, as removing the catalytic converter is a 2-man job, with the 3rd man serving as a lookout and the getaway driver.
Yeah.
Police said it's a huge black market, and it has developed for these items. Some of it is a driven supply and chain issue, and the thefts have increased citywide this year by 269%. Yeah, that's crazy, kid.
No, that's what they do.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's heavy on
They
the
go
album.
hard for that. Like,
they go hard for it, man. They go hard.
My neighbor got hit twice.
Word?
Yeah, and it's like he don't park on the block, so he park on 127. So it's like there's no no houses really there. You know what I'm saying? So they go at it, man.
See, but these guys are brave too, man, because every house has a Ring doorbell.
They don't care.
Or nothing. Yeah, they don't care. I know.
They don't care. They come to your door, but hey, I'm about to steal
I'm
your
about
shit.
to steal your shit.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They being sneaky about it. They not doing it in front of homes like
Nah,
that.
that's what I'm saying.
Motherfuckers don't care.
They ain't
about
in
a
them
ring.
residential. Well, then again,
What?
matter of fact, Jay,
Like
you
I
just
said,
said,
like
yeah.
they don't
They
do it
heavy.
in front of your house. They do it like on certain blocks
No,
where
they did it to,
they
did
know
it to my
cameras is
man
not there.
in front of his crib. He came out and his shit was gone in front of the crib. They don't care.
Kind of call you at
They doing at 2 in the morning, between 2 and 4 in the
2
morning.
and
like,
4. They
Yeah.
definitely working like that.
yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Like, they catching people like that, man. And, you know, it's funny that you said that they caught your man twice, because back in the days, my mom, she had an Infiniti G20. They stole her whole interior of her car. It was black leather. They stole it. The insurance company found the same interior in California. They sent it back. It was my mom's same leather interior.
Oh, wow.
All the way in California.
Damn.
She had a champagne color Infiniti G20,
Yeah.
and they stole that interior back then.
Nah,
kid.
that's
So
what I'm
these
saying.
dudes
Well,
is
see,
crazy.
like that. Like I'm telling you, that's when my uncle was like that. Like, man, that's when I knew shit was like. That's when I was like, oh, that's the type of power and respect I want. Like,
What's that?
nah, it was my grandma's crib. Took my party in New Year.
Uh-huh.
Took my uncle. He had just got the fresh white wall joints.
Yeah,
The fresh white walls. Like
Yeah.
he had the Cadillac was mean with the white walls.
yeah.
Came out, his shit was on stilts. That shit was on 4 bricks, baby.
Wow.
But they didn't know that you know what I mean?
He robbed the wrong house.
He got on the bullhorn. This is in Farragut Projects.
On Farragut.
He got on the bullhorn and said, listen, all y'all motherfuckers wake up. He said, yo, this is such and such speaking. Now, I know y'all didn't know this is my car because it's new. I know y'all didn't know this is my car, so I'm going to forgive it. I'm about to go back upstairs for about 3 to 4 more hours,
Yeah.
and then I'm coming downstairs. If my shit ain't back on my car,
Yeah.
everybody dying.
And that's the project, too.
4 a.m.,
You heard.
we all leaving.
Yeah.
His shit was back, pressed, then moved.
Like nothing happened. Wow.
They knew who my uncle
Wow.
don't play like that.
Yeah,
They
that's
knew
crazy.
he would like
That's respect.
to make a point. He would have burnt the whole building
That's respect.
and watched everybody run out on fire. And when I did a day in jail, like he a Vietnam vet. He don't give a fuck about.
Yeah, facts.
I don't give a fuck about you. Ain't gonna touch my shit.
And those veterans get away with putting somebody away, too.
100%.
I had a flashback.
Like he like
For
nigga,
real.
he looking at them like nigga. I'm a gangster and a veteran. Nigga.
Word.
Like
Gangster and a
fuck,
veteran.
yeah,
Not a
fuck
gangster
you
and a gentleman.
Nah,
Gangster
I'm-
and a
Word.
gentleman.
Gangster
he
and a
like
veteran.
Gangster and a veteran, nigga.
Facts.
I put more niggas to sleep than you. Like, fuck you talking about? He would burn the building down. His shit was there. You know what I mean?
Now, the next story, and we all saw this one on Instagram because my song kind of made this one popular. So Bronx senior residents were being terrorized by youth are now getting help in their building, which to me is crazy. Like, this whole time, you mean to tell me that this senior citizen building was being overtaken by teenagers? They in there smoking weed, drinking, terrorizing the seniors, beating them, breaking off branches from the tree to beat residents, trying to tell them to like leave their building and shit like that, and nothing happened all this time. Police didn't do anything all this time until somebody kind of publicized it, and then it gained national attraction, and now they're trying to do something about it. But how can something like that happen in a senior citizen building in the Bronx in 2022? I don't understand that.
The Bronx is
The Bronx is
crazy.
different. Yeah,
Nah,
it is
but
different.
Bronx is
but
different.
but what I'm trying to tell you is, that's what I'm saying. So where's the gangsters?
That's a fact.
Where's the gangsters and where's the motherfuckers with money?
And it's funny you
to
say that,
Empower the gangsters to do what they gotta do.
because the gangs was put in effect to protect the neighborhood back. At least that's what the Crips started for back in the day.
Man, the Black Panthers.
The Black Panthers, yes.
used to pour the drugs out in the middle of the street.
Facts.
They used to pour the drugs out in the middle of the street. Like, yo,
Absolutely.
nah, fuck that. We ain't just taking this. And no, this shit is getting flushed.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Absolutely.
Come on, man. Like, that's what I mean. Like, don't talk to me about you this, you that, and you not.
And you're not taking care of your community.
Nah. So that's what I'm saying, man. Like, just think. It's so many millionaires and billionaires from these boroughs. From these boroughs.
Talk about it, Vague.
So, fuck is everybody talking? There's millionaires and billionaires from these boroughs, man. You understand me?
Yeah.
Like, come on, that's the thing. The motherfuckers that New Yorkers idolize, these motherfuckers don't even live here no more. They don't even give a fuck about this town.
Facts. They don't.
They don't care about this shit. They in L.A., Miami. They not even nowhere near here.
Houston. You know what I'm saying? No state tax.
Yeah, they not nowhere near here.
Word. Shout out to my brother Soul. I see you.
Like,
Word.
come on. That's what I'm saying. Like, nah, that's what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
fuck that. I don't care. That's what it's upsetting.
It is. It
because
is,
y'all
man.
niggas, y'all profit off of these people and y'all not doing what y'all supposed to do for them.
Yeah, I said that the other day, man. We got a bunch of millionaires and thousandaires that came from the
millionaires,
yeah,
man.
facts that came from the hood and ain't doing nothing for
From
nobody in
these
the community.
boroughs.
Word, from the boroughs. You right.
Who gives a fuck about giving toys for Christmas, man?
Turkeys for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, do some real shit for these. Do some real shit, man.
That's a fact.
You
That's a
understand?
fact.
Like, do some real shit, man.
Yeah,
like,
they ain't doing
I
that.
don't like, and that's the thing. People always well, it's not our job. That's the police, and that's no, motherfucker. This is when you take your community back
That's a fact.
and say, you know what? No, I'm gonna hire private police.
Shout out to Heartbreak Influence. I see you.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hire private police.
Facts.
You understand me?
Facts.
That's what the Jews do.
That's
they
a
got
fact.
their own everything.
Protect their
They own
community.
ambulances.
Everything.
Yeah, all that
Everything.
shit. They own police. That
Everything.
pull up on the police to make sure the police is doing what they civil service what they supposed to be doing.
It's like Marvin and Rockin' them in Raising Canaan. I don't know. Did y'all check that out yet? You ain't watch it yet?
Yeah, I watch, of course.
Well, all right. So what you think about it so far? Season 2 of Raising Canaan.
I mean, you know, it's always gonna be slow in the beginning.
Marvin's home. Unique is home.
Yeah, it's always gonna be slow. You know what I mean?
Detective Howard is alive.
Yeah, that's just. I mean, I knew
Scrappy's
that.
dead.
You knew that. Yeah, they had to kill him. He had to
He
go.
lied.
He was told. He was. Yeah. So even if you wasn't snitching, you lied.
He lied. Facts.
So all you had to do was tell the truth.
Yeah.
Yo, look, I was gambling. Police came, got me. You know what I mean? Whatever.
But he probably didn't do it because Rock told him to stay away from his mom's crib, and he didn't do it.
Yeah, but now you had the detective telling her niggas snitching.
Yeah.
Remember?
Oh, that's right. He
Yeah.
did. Yes,
Yeah,
he
remember?
did.
Yeah.
Whether he was lying or not,
Don't matter. All he seen was him in the interrogation room.
that's a fact.
Remember, he seen him. So, you know, and then remember he told him, like, yeah, you know, we got somebody singing like, you know what I mean?
Oh.
Remember the other officer told him.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. But it might be Jukebox giving them, because she tight already.
Yeah, Jukebox is, man.
Yeah.
But, you know what? Because she ended up turning into police.
Yeah, remember? Yeah. Because the homegirl, she with the home, remember?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, you know, because she probably took that off up. Remember?
So hold on.
What? They probably took that off up on her aunt. Remember her aunt kept saying, you can come down too, Jukebox.
Hold on.
Because she out of town police, remember?
Yes. Now you.
So remember they had the aunt in Maryland, Virginia, whatever.
Yes.
So she told her, Jukebox, you know you could come down too. So she
Yes.
probably wound up going down there.
Yeah, that's an interesting twist. Jay, you ain't watching Raising Canaan,
Nah.
fam? What's up?
No, I don't get into that, man. I'm sorry.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Damn.
But yeah, but
That's crazy. I didn't think about that. And
Yeah.
then, so that means that detective is probably rainbowed out too.
yeah,
She's gay.
probably. Yeah, it's real.
Oh, she
Yeah.
probably gonna turn Jukebox out, remind her of the girl that.
Yeah.
Oh man, shout out to Vague,
I
man.
mean, I'm just, you know,
Shout out to Vague, man.
I support, you know what I mean? I support Queens, you know what I mean? It's
You know what I
we
mean?
do.
Yeah, shout out to Fifth, man. Raising Canaan is definitely
Did you
a
see
good
that
one.
other thing?
Which
bro?
one?
Did you see the one that with the damn? Cause I mean, like this flew under the rug too, with the little leaguer And they was putting cotton in the black boy head?
Nah. No.
I've seen that.
Yeah, see?
No way.
Yeah,
What's
you
the
see that?
story? Nah, what happened?
Yeah, they put this black boy little league, like, you know, they got the little league World Series.
Yeah.
So when they won, they was sticking cotton in the black kid hair.
Yeah, you ain't see that?
Nah.
Yeah.
Say word.
Well, yeah, that's what. Yeah, man.
Nah, I didn't see that,
yeah,
man.
Shit out here getting buried, man. I woke up different this morning. Like, fuck that. Like,
Yo, nah, I didn't know that,
Yeah,
man.
like-
Nah, I gotta focus more on that. I don't believe that one slipped by me. So
yeah,
Yeah,
on
but
national
basically-
TV.
nah. Where, from the United States?
Yeah, this little league World Series.
I mean, I know it's a little league World
yeah, no,
Series,
this
but
is
it's
like
different
New York-
countries.
Yeah,
though.
this is the States.
Wow. I didn't know that,
Yeah,
man.
recently. I forgot when it happened.
And they
That
not
was
talking
this week,
about it
right?
like that, though.
It's this yeah.
It's on social media. I know I've seen it on social media.
Nah, I didn't see that, man. I
Yeah.
definitely didn't see that, man. For real,
Yeah,
man.
they-
I definitely didn't see that.
they putting cotton in his hair. They was like, and they was just saying, yeah, it's just kids, little leaguers being little leaguers.
What? Oh,
Where
nah,
they
you
get- where
gotta
they
send me
get
that
that idea
video.
from?
Nah, you gotta send me that video. You gotta send me that video, man.
Yeah, that's
For real,
factual.
man.
Like, yeah, that's actual factual. Like, that was crazy.
Wow, man, I did not know that.
Yeah, shit going. That's what I'm saying. It's real shit. And it's real shit
Damn,
going
man.
on in the world, man.
And here we are talking about raising Cain and all this other shit.
Yeah,
Niggas
I mean,
putting
no, I
cotton
mean,
in their
listen.
hair.
I mean, listen.
Boy,
man,
that we'd have opened up the show with that one.
Yeah, they putting cotton, and he got full of cotton. That shit is all in his hair.
And he was laughing. Was he laughing?
Yeah, he don't. You know what I mean?
He don't know no better.
Nah,
I know his parents was probably livid, like ready to break every kid arm up there.
I ain't hear nothing about it. I ain't hear no suing, no nothing. This on
Nah.
national TV.
I gotta look that up. You know,
This
video
probably-
gotta
this-
go
this-
viral with that one.
It's ESPN.
Word.
That shit already. Yeah, that shit is everywhere already.
Oh my God, yeah, I gotta
It's
spread
crazy.
that.
I'm just looking like, fuck is y'all doing?
Yeah, that's crazy. I did not know that. I
Yeah,
did not
shit
know
is
that.
real. Like, I'm
Yeah,
like,
I missed that one. That one I didn't even know. And normally I stay on top of that type of stuff, man.
Yeah, I was
so for me
livid.
to miss that one, I'm tight.
yeah, that's what I'm
Word.
saying.
Yeah, I'm tight about
When
that.
you see that, you like,
Yeah, I don't believe that, man. I don't believe about that. I definitely don't believe that.
Wow.
Wow, for real.
Yeah, so you know,
Word.
it's real shit. That's what I'm saying. It's shit happening foreign and domestic.
Facts.
You know what I mean? That's like, it's just the crazy. You know what I mean? The world is just. This shit is almost over with.
Nah, it's definitely getting there.
This shit is-
It's getting there.
This is the world. Like,
Yeah.
listen, it's September already.
Nah, that's a fact.
This shit moving fast.
Moving fast, for
It
real.
move fast, right?
Word. Hell yeah. My born day is in a
Push it,
couple
baby,
months.
what
Word up,
Oh,
man.
what
So
up?
you know what it is, man. We
Oh,
gon'
that's right, your
we gonna
born
lighten
day,
up the
baby.
mood with this one, man. Huh?
We got Born Day coming up.
Word
You know what I
the
mean?
mother, you know what I mean? Word up, man. So let's lighten up the mood, man. You know, we about to get into our
It's time for the hip hop shot clock. Do you know what time it is?
Word up, man. Hip hop shot clock, man. You know what I'm saying? Where we give a lucky winner, man, that get a question right. Bars and Hoops Radio prize package, man. We got 15 questions today, man. You know what I mean? We got some minutes. And, you know, I've been stumping JOJ and
I'm
some of the
ready
guys
today, man. I'm ready
lately,
today.
man. I feel good. You know what I'm saying? Word up, man. So, the first question on the list today is, should be a layup. This should be a layup. But again, I don't know. Would be layups to me. Don't be layups.
This Bars and Hoops Radio. We on
Bars
it.
and Hoops Radio. We on it. All right. So, what was the name of Das Effect's debut album?
Oh man,
Yeah, Jay, you a DJ.
I know. I got it pictured.
Yeah, everybody gonna have the picture in their head. What was the name of Das Effect's debut album?
It's either Day One Effects.
Not even close.
Not even close.
Not even
Straight from the sewer.
Not even close. That was their second album.
That was second album. Oh,
Let me see if anybody getting it.
See, everybody in the chat got that. What was the name of Das Effect's debut album? They ain't giving everybody enough time to go to Google. I gotta put the shot clock sound effects in,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
So
I
nobody in
get
the
that.
chat got it?
Nah, they say, yo, you remind him he a DJ every week.
Make it all right. That's all good.
Yeah.
That's all good.
The name of Das Effect's debut album was called Dead Serious.
Oh man.
Yes, indeed,
Yeah,
man.
somebody they got the same time you was just saying it.
Oh yeah, same time I said
Yeah,
it.
Digital Damage Media. They said it was like, yeah, dead serious.
Shout out to Digital Damage Media, man, for real.
Yeah,
Word
it's
up,
funny,
man.
but-
And shout out to Jessica. She said that ain't no damn layup. Word up, man. It be layups to me, man. You know, I lived it, baby. All right.
I'm sticking it.
Word up, man. OGC is the name of this Brooklyn rap group. What does OGC stand for?
Yo, JLJ.
Yeah.
JLJ, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
These is layups, baby.
Yo, JLJ.
No, don't Google
I see
it.
him tapping.
Don't Google it, baby.
I'm getting something else. I'm getting something.
Oh,
I'm
shout out to
getting sound effects.
Jay. Nobody in the chat over there got it? Jessica ain't get it either.
That's crazy.
What was the name? OGC is the name of this Brooklyn rap group. What does OGC stand for?
Come on now. Come on.
Shout out to PJ Herring. We see you, man.
Gangster.
All the way from Baltimore. He got it right.
That's what I'm
His
saying.
Jay said original gangster. It stands for, and technically it stands for Original. So that's RIGINOO, gun clappers.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Original, home of the original gun clappers.
Yeah, Tony got it.
Yeah, I mean, dog down. Word up. All right. So here's this one ain't a layup, at least for my people with 90s is. What does the acronym ASAP and ASAP Rocky's name mean? There we go, Jay. You got that clock.
Stop the clock.
Word up. What does the acronym ASAP and ASAP Rocky's name mean? Shout out to Jessica. You got that last one right. Yes. And the number to call in is 516-206-0711, by the way. Nobody in this room is going to get it. Not even vague.
I know what all the ASAP stand for.
Oh, yeah? How you say, don't you dare disrespect me.
Nah, because it's all the
Don't
ASAPs.
you- yeah, all ASAPs. Yep.
Yeah, that's all the ASAPs.
Also known as personally.
Yeah, Rihanna. Lucky lefty because he got Rihanna. Oh, my
Stand for
God.
Ali's still a problem.
So ASAP stands for always strive and prosper.
Oh man.
Word. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Tony always getting it. Tony holding it down.
Shout out to Tony, man.
Tony, he got the last two.
So, what did Jadakiss cook bass on? What did Jadakiss cook bass on?
That I have no idea.
He said it in a rhyme.
On the stove?
He said in a few rounds.
Said it in a few rhymes. Shout out to Jessica. She said on a Foreman grill. He said it and made you look. First nigga to cook bass on a Foreman grill.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Shout out to Jessica. Word up, man. Okay. Here go another one. The song Wolves by M.O.P. was part of this classic movie soundtrack. The song Wolves by M.O.P. was part of this classic movie soundtrack. Wolves. Like, ow. And the song, it was M.O.P. and Crumb Snatcher.
Classic movie.
Blackula.
Oh, man, you ain't going to get it.
I ain't going to get it.
Training Day.
Training Day. Oh, man.
Word up. Training Day. He said Blackula. What did DJ Khaled do before he got into music?
Come on, that's easy, man.
What was that?
DJ, man.
No.
Oh, before he got into music?
Before he got into music. He's a fat guy now, so you probably would never guess. That's a hint.
He was working in a bodega.
Nah. Absolutely not.
He just said you're a fat guy now.
He's a fat guy.
So you probably wouldn't guess.
You probably wouldn't guess what he was doing
and
before.
the first thing you say is working.
Working
Eating food, yo.
But what I'm saying, yeah, but that's
Free food all day.
But you missed the hint. He telling you to think the opposite.
It's an element of hip hop.
It's an element of hip hop. Breakdancing.
Yes, DJ Khaled was a breakdancer.
He was?
Yes, exactly.
I can't see him
breakdancing. Exactly. That's what I said.
The best
He's a fact.
breakdancers.
Yeah, facts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he used to do all that sound
Okay.
class, breakdance. all
Yep.
that.
Facts. Yep. What was the name of Outkast's second album?
Man, they be having some weird ass names. I ain't gonna guess that shit.
Damn, Jay.
Aqua something. Or
There
something.
we go, Jay. Oh, shout out to Jay.
I can't get the name.
Aquemini.
Aquemini.
is named out. Yes, sir. Shout out to Jay. Word up, man.
I'm getting there.
Word up. Now,
I'm warming up now.
this one will be a layup. This should be a layup. And this is no disrespect to the queen because I would still take it down. Erykah Badu has 3 children by these 3 hip hop artists.
Oh man.
Look, you sound like how tiny he was.
Oh, one of them was from the group, right?
What's the name? What's the name? What's the name?
But your man said one of them was from the group.
The funny dressing one.
So the first person that could call in, the number is 516-206-0711. The first one that can call in and get this particular question right, you'll win a Bars and Hoops Radio prize package. Erykah Badu has 3 children by these 3 hip-hop artists.
Start the clock, Jay.
Start the clock. 3 hip-hop artists. Jessica, you got 1. Yes. And Jay, you got 1 as well. You said, you didn't say it, but you said from the group, you meant to say Andre 3000. So yes, Andre 3000 is 1 for her first child. Now the next 2, if you can get that right, you will win some. Anybody in the chat got it, man?
Nope, ain't nobody.
Nobody gonna.
Nope, ain't nobody coming through.
So,
hold up. Was one of them the light skinned dude? What's his name?
He said the light skinned dude.
Damn, man. You know what he talking about?
The bald head, light skin.
He talking about Common.
Common. Was one of them
Hell
Common?
no, not Common. He was open
Common?
like a smoker though. He was open. She got that good, but it ain't Common. He's a West Coast artist.
West Coast?
Yes, one of them.
Damn.
And the other one is a mid South, down South artist.
Dark-skinned.
Those are the 2 hints I'm gonna give you.
Dark-skinned, rapping it too.
Rapping nigga for real, rapping.
Real
ass
rapping,
nigga.
rapping nigga.
Oh,
Rapping nigga.
not Black Thought.
Nah.
No.
Black Thought said from the Midwest. I mean
Midwest?
down South.
Oh, my man, he said 3 stacks.
3
Doc,
stacks.
Doc,
The DOC.
and Jay Electronica.
And Jay Electronica.
Jay Electronica?
That's a fact. Yo, Jay
man.
Electronica is her last baby father.
My man,
Cooley man. Tell Cooley man to send you his information, man. We gonna send him something in the mail, man. Courtesy of Bars and Hoops Radio. Word up, man. Now, Bruchandria Carmichael is the character played in this by this hip hop artist. Bruchandria Carmichael is the character played by this hip hop artist.
But they probably don't know what if they don't watch the show or whatever.
But if you,
That's what I'm saying.
okay,
So if you give them the show,
okay, so I'll give you a hint. It's one of 50 Cent's power trilogies.
boom. There you go.
Bruchandria Carmichael is the character played by this hip hop artist.
Oh, you don't know? Because you don't watch
Yeah,
Power?
you don't watch Power,
Definitely
Jason.
don't
You
know
never
that.
gonna know.
You don't watch Power enough?
Bruchandria Carmichael is the character played by this hip hop artist. And she
That's her
bad,
real
too.
name?
No, that's her
No,
character
Oh,
that's
that's
name.
a character name.
And she bad too.
Says she bad.
She bad.
Wow.
Not bad meaning bad, but
Bad meaning good. Yeah, word up.
Carl Michael.
Bruchandria Carmichael. She's the girl that plays the smart ass girl that sits in Tyreek's classroom. Always got a smart remark. That's Bruchardria Carmichael.
Damn, they like we haven't seen any of 50 shows.
Damn, man. Shout out to everybody out there. Her character is played by light skinned Keisha, for those that don't know. You know who light skinned Keisha is, Jay?
Nah.
Go to Instagram. You're going to follow her instantly.
Nah.
Oh, you got to call her. The ODDCAST on Bars and Hoops Radio. Who's this?
Lexi got it. Lexi got
This is
it.
Keisha.
Keisha. How you doing, Keisha?
Yes.
Where you calling from?
How you doing? Brashandia Carmichael was played by Keisha.
By Keisha. By light-skinned Keisha.
Yeah.
Keisha, that's right.
Oh, snap. So you know what? Since you calling, you got the answer. We got a 15-second delay, so you probably ain't hear us on the radio. So what we're going to ask you to do is you're going to go to the Bars and Hoops Radio Instagram page, and you'll post your mailing address, and we'll send you something nice in the mail, courtesy of Bars and Hoops Radio, for answering the question, Keisha.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for your participation. We appreciate that.
Okay, take care.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Shout out to Keisha. You know what I'm saying? Saying light-skinned Keisha is the one that called. You know what I mean? Word.
She got that right because it was her name. That don't count.
No, I mean my chat got it first. I'm just saying.
Oh, word?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, well, we can do a prize too. You know what I'm saying?
no,
Tell
you
them, send them to the
Yeah,
page.
you know how we do it.
Word up, man. I'll definitely get them
know how we
something
do it.
over special too, man.
You know how we do it.
Yes, sir. So, who discovered Fredro Starr?
Ali Vegas.
Who discovered Fredro Starr? Jay, you don't know that?
And you
Nah.
old enough. Jay.
Oh, man.
This is your shit. This your wheelhouse, man.
Damn.
DS1?
Hell no.
Big DS, I put a hole in your
Big
chest.
DS.
I put a hole in your
DS1.
chest.
Hell no.
Come on.
Jam Master J.
Shout out to Jay.
Bro,
Word. I'm about to say,
I was
goddamn,
like,
Jay.
damn, bro.
Jam Master Jay.
Taking forever.
I got one.
So, Fredro Starr made his acting debut in what movie?
Oh, man.
Fredro Starr made his acting debut in what movie?
It's not Strap.
Yes, it is.
It
is Straps. Yes.
Oh, wow.
That was the first one. Yep, 1993.
He looking like, look, it ain't Strap.
1993, kid Strap. For real, man. Word. Why didn't Sticky Fingers take his own life?
Oh, I mean, you know, I know this shit is that's easy.
I know.
Because what's mine is mine and
Nah.
yours is mine.
No, I'm thinking
Why
about taking my own life.
I might as well.
They don't sell weed.
Oh, they don't
They
sell?
don't sell weed in hell, man.
I should know that part.
Come on, man.
Hey, man.
Word.
Tips, call it.
Yo,
Word. Call it Tips. Shout out to Jessica. It wasn't Clockers. It was definitely Strapped.
So it wasn't Sunset Park?
Nah, it wasn't Sunset Park. Sunset Park came after that. Straps came out in 1993. I think Sunset Park came out in 95 or 96.
Sunset Park.
What time is it?
It's on to get.
Word.
It's on to get.
Shout out to Cliff, man. See you. I see you on that one, man. So, Wise and Lockheed were characters in what movie?
Wise and Lockheed?
Yo, God, if you don't get this shot, I'm walking
I
up
don't
the set.
know. I
I'm
don't know
walking
about
up the set.
that.
I'm walking up the set.
Oh, shit.
I'm walking
Don't
up the
leave.
set.
Don't leave.
Yo.
I'm going to grab you for help.
Wise and Lockheed. Wise and
Are you
Lockheed.
fucking kidding me? Oh, he got it, man. My chat, we good.
Yeah, Wise and Lockheed
Belly, man.
were characters in this movie. Shout out to
Oh, he got it.
to Belly. Shout out to Yes Indeed. Word up, man. That's Belly. That's a classic, man. You're supposed to know that one.
Disrespect. You in Queens,
Word.
too?
Come on,
You
Jay.
from
Only see
Queens?
Belly like 5 times, man.
Yo, you
I
from
ain't master
Queens?
it. I ain't master it.
Now, this one here is a tricky one, right? Anthony Mason made a debut in this hip-hop video. Who was the artist, and what was the name of the song? It's a 2-part question. Anthony Mason made a hip hop debut and made a debut in this hip hop video.
Gotta be somebody.
Who
from
was the
Queens.
artist and
Gotta
what
be-
was the name of the song? It wasn't somebody from Queens.
Nope.
It wasn't?
No.
Nah,
Oh, Veg, you know? Oh, yeah, my bad.
it wasn't there. It wasn't the Queen's artist.
Shout out to Tips on the check, and we see you. Anthony Mason made a debut in this hip hop video. Who was the artist and what was the name of the song? And the person that can call in and get this one right will also receive a Bars and Hoops Radio prize package courtesy of the station. It's a 2-part question. Shout out to Cliff. He said MC Hammer. Anthony Mason made a debut in this hip hop video. Who was the artist and what was the name of the song? This is some real hip. You gotta know your hip hop, man. Vague know what it is. He said, nah, it wasn't nobody, and it's not an artist from Queens.
Nah.
And rest in peace to Anthony Mason, by the way.
R.I.P.
Nobody in the chat got it, Vague?
Nah, lyrical. What up? He said Biggie.
Not big.
Nah, that's the song.
That's the song. That was part two of it. That's part two. That's the bonus. That's the bonus question. That's the bonus question. So Mason was also the topic of discussion in this hip hop story, and it was confirmed by Fat Joe. So he already got the bonus question that I didn't ask. But the original question was Anthony Mason made a debut on this hip hop video song. Who was the artist and what was the name of the song?
You taking shots at my man.
Yeah, nah, he did, man.
I got my money.
So, Tips, not Biggie. That was the bonus question. Now we ain't gonna ask that one. We on the original question. Anthony Mason made a debut in this hip hop video.
Everybody going to Biggie.
Everybody going to video. He wasn't in the Biggie video. He was the topic of Biggie's story.
Yeah.
Word. He came in with the hammer. They started peeling up the carpet and started peeling up mad paper. He ain't have no money back in these days. Word. So the name of the song, the name of the artist was Diamond D, and the name of the song was called Best Kept Secret. That's when Mason was on the court. Exactly. Mason was on the court. Rapper trying to diss, I crushed them all. You know what I mean? Yes. So that was the answer, man. And for the final question, this is like 3 parts. Okay. What song did Jay-Z make his hip-hop debut feature on?
That's easy.
Okay. It's 3 parts. What is it?
Hawaiian Sophie.
Hawaiian Sophie featuring Jazzo. Okay. What was the name of his solo debut?
Of
Jay-Z solo
Jay-Z?
debut. Yep.
That's easy too.
What is it? It's easy?
Watch, you know, he gonna say, watch, he say, watch.
Hold on.
Watch what he say. Watch. He gonna go with.
What was the name of Jay-Z's solo debut?
The song or the album?
The song. Debut song. Solo debut song.
He gonna say, I know he gonna say. Most people gonna say,
Damn.
Most people gonna say, who want a better style? We don't touch levels.
Word up. It ain't that. It's not dead presidents either.
Most people gonna say that.
I was gonna say that too.
It's not dead presidents.
I know.
Word. This is some real hip hop trivia. You gotta do your homework. You know what I'm saying? We can make you think here in the archive.
Tony said in my lifetime.
Shout out to Tony, man. Word up. In my lifetime, man. So here's the bonus. Jay-Z also collaborated with Big Daddy Kane in 1994. Who were the other 4 artists on the track?
4 artists?
There was 4 other artists on the track.
That's when he was rhyming fast.
Yes. In 1994, Jay-Z collaborated with Big Daddy Kane on this hip hop song. Who were the other 4 artists on the track?
I almost got the song. I ain't gonna get the artist. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Everybody was rhyming like that.
I know. Was it that doom doom? No,
everybody was
that
rhyming like that. Even Shaheem was rhyming like that. Yeah, I just want you to know. Yeah, just in case you thought. Yeah, just in case.
Yeah.
I just want. Nah, I'm just. Yeah.
So.
No. I just want you.
I'm just checking, Kim. Checking the temperature.
Yeah, I just send shots to let you know.
That's what it is. No, it wasn't Reasonable Doubt, Tips. No, not at all. Not even close.
Yeah, it was in my lifetime, Tony.
It was in my lifetime. So the bonus question is, Jay-Z also collaborated with Big Daddy Kane in 1994. On this particular song, there were also 4 other artists on the track. Name the 4 artists that was on the track with Jay-Z and Big Daddy Kane. It was 4 others. All right. So, the other 4, Scoop Lover.
Yep, that's my guy.
Shaheem the Rugged Child.
Exactly.
Sauce Money. And the Old Dirty Bastard. And the name of the song was called Show and Prove.
That was the joke.
Show and Prove.
Show and Prove. Absolutely.
I was in the project.
That was in the projects. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Right there in Marcy.
That's what I do,
when
baby.
Jay used to say, shout out to Vague. You know what I'm saying? Word up, man. But every week, man, we do that, man. Shout out to everybody that called in today, man. We're going to definitely get you the winners a nice little Bars and Hoops prize package courtesy of the station, and thank you for your participation. So now, you know we moving into the best part of the show right now, man. The chopping block, man. You already know, man. So we're going to have a couple joints on the menu today.
The chopping block, where the sample's hot. All you got to do is name that tune.
So we're going to do a couple throwbacks today, man. I'm going to bring y'all back with this one, man.
Come on,
for
let's
real,
go.
man. You know what I'm saying? This one here should be a layup, man. It should be a layup. You know what I mean? Should be. But I don't know. Sometimes these don't be layups, man. Sometimes these don't be layups, man.
I'm ready today. I'm ready today. I'm ready
You ready today? Jay, you got to put your hip-hop ears on, kid.
Say he ready and then, man.
Nah, I don't do that. No,
Come on, man.
I don't do that, man.
So here we
I'm
go.
always ready. I'm ready today,
Here
though.
we go. Get ready. Let's go. Here we go.
Today.
That's a layup. That's a layup, Jay.
Layup.
That's a layup. You know the name of the song?
I don't know the name of the song. I know the group.
You know the artist? Who's the artist?
The Youngsters.
Shout out to Jay,
Come
man.
on, let's go, man. I'm ready for
Shout
y'all
out to
today,
Jay.
man.
Shout out to my guy. You know what I mean? Shout out to my guy, Taj Mahal, and my guy. And my guy.
What was the name of the song?
Cruise Pop. What's the name of the song? Featuring Trex.
Peep the weak, reap the peace with cheap sticks and feet sweeps. I hate a cash, but a freak, cause I got beef with white sheets. I'm leaving school styles alone, plus I won't break like Humpty Dumpty, but I'll keep the hoochie coochies comfy. I have a honeycomb out.
And this song was 1993.
Damn.
That beat still knock.
Yeah, they're my guys.
Fact. Shout out to the youngsters, man. I don't know where they at now,
They
but
chilling. Karan,
they chilling.
Yeah, Karan, Taj Mahal, they all on it.
They all, oh, what?
Yeah, they all.
Shout out to my guys, man. Shout out to the youngsters, man.
Yeah.
Word up. This is another classic right here, man. This one right here is another classic, man. Word up, man. For real. And shout out to T Black. We see you, champ. T knew that from all the way. Cruise Pop, the youngsters.
Yeah,
Word up.
my guys.
Check this one out.
That's it? Oh, man.
Ooh, Jay, how you don't know that? Right there.
I know the sample, but I can't connect it. I can't even get the artist right now.
Can't get the artist?
I can't
Big,
get
you
the
know who
artist.
that is, right?
Come on now.
Shout out to Big Tips. He said Little Rascals. No, not the Little Rascals. Shout out to Cliff. No, not Kanye West. We gonna play the sample again. Shout out to Tips. Tips got it.
We got
it? Tips said the Mob. What's the name of the song? Check it out.
Oh, yeah, Mob Deep. They slow that down crazy.
He got it too. Hold joint. Hold on.
Oh, what?
OG, that Hoodlum soundtrack on the
crazy. Fact.
Sometimes I feel like the whole world is against me. Getting so heavy to bet me. I be in the zone. Internet to rolls, the press is in the phone. It's a personal, but only a minor few could understand what.
And Rakim was on this. You know when the God is on this,
Yeah.
man. Word up, man. Shout out to Rakim. It was on the Hoodlum soundtrack. Mobb Deep, Noid, and Rakim, man.
That joint was crazy.
Word, that soundtrack
that
was
joint was
nuts.
That soundtrack was
Word.
crazy. I ain't
That
gonna hold
soundtrack was crazy. Shout out to T Black. Yes, sir. It's on the soundtrack.
Hoodlum soundtrack? I got it.
On the Hoodlum soundtrack, yep.
That soundtrack was crazy.
Was nuts. Word up. Y'all on the roll today, baby. Shout out to everybody that got them 90s ears, baby. I'm hitting y'all with all them 90s flavors. Check it out.
I think I heard it already. I heard it.
This one gonna be a little tough. Let's play it again.
He was right there.
I know. I heard a sample.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Hey, yo.
Boom, boom.
Yo, Still, you can't do it, Still.
Yeah.
Yo, where your girl at, Still?
Word up.
Nah, Still, you can't do it. Fuck it, I want to go to hell.
Cause I'm a
Chef
piece of
got
shit.
it. Chef got
Word,
it.
Chef
Chef
got
Biggie,
it?
yeah.
Shout out to Chef, man. Word up.
What was the song?
Suicidal Thoughts.
Suicidal Thoughts by
word.
Biggie.
You don't
yeah.
hear it right there?
You don't hear that?
I'm thinking something else.
Oh shit, nigga. What the fuck time is it, man?
Nah, T, not J. Rue the Damager.
Come on, man.
Goddamn.
Man, Chef got that.
Shout out to Chef.
Do
He
you know
on
what time
point.
it is? Oh shit.
Word.
What's going on?
You don't hear it now?
I hear it now.
Alright?
This was separated.
Back from
What's
everybody.
wrong with you?
When I die, fuck it, I wanna go to hell. Cause I'm a piece of shit, it ain't hard to fucking tell. It don't make sense going to heaven with the goody goodies dressed in white. I like black Timbs and black hoodies. Y'all probably have me on some real street shit. No sleeping all day, no getting my dick licked. Hanging with the goody goodies, lounging in paradise. Fuck that shit, I wanna take guns and shoot
Dice. All my life I've been considered as the worst. Lying to my mother, even stealing from a purse.
Crime after crime.
From drugs to extortion. I know my mama wish she had a... Yeah, that separated Big back then. That was 93, kid. Boy, Big was different. Word, Big was different. This is another one here. This one should be a layup. But then it may not be. If you're not really listening to your hip-hop, you might not get this one. But this
It's
is
a layup, then I got this.
All right, now check this one out. Word.
He got the layup. He can't hit the jump
This gonna make me use this joint over. Somebody got it?
I ain't got it.
So I'm gonna give y'all a hand.
I ain't got it.
You ain't got that one?
Hell no.
You ain't gonna get it if you ain't really listening. Veg, you know what it is?
Somebody said J Electronica.
Not J Electronica.
No, it's not J Electronica.
Not J Electronica.
Always at work, a warrior, so I wear them on my shirt. Wish I was free as Che Ross. I spend a day bomb tripping on hype, missing for nights and different flavors. The age of Kane and Big Daddy, show by the caddies. My uncle's name Larry, he really never grabbed me. My mother gave birth, but she really never had me. That's what I'm good to play daddy. Raised my niggas name, good school to baby. Wait, so they wait.
Yeah, that's when Common was in his bag. Rest in peace to Jay Dilla, man. We don't get that soul music no more from most of these producers, man. Word up, man.
Okay,
Jay Dilla, man. Word up, man.
That birthday party tomorrow.
Facts. Word up, man. And this is the last one on the list today, man. Shout out to everybody that was participating today, man. We do this every week on the ODDCAST, 8 to 10, myself, Ali Vegas, and DJ JOJ. You know what I'm saying? This one is for the road here. This one is a layup. This one here is a layup. Everybody should get this one right here.
Let's go.
But I just love it, so I had to play it. Word. It may not be a layup, though. I ain't gonna front. The way that he chopped this one up, you ain't gonna get it. Huh?
That part right there when you
Word.
because you took that
So I ain't even gonna make y'all waste y'all time trying to figure it out. But this is it right here, because I love this song.
My life. Barrel March. Ayatollah. Howie McDuffie. Holiday Styles. Double R. Raucous Records.
Queens, baby.
Barrel Talk. Let them try to understand. Let them try. Let them try that.
My life is all I have. My rhymes, my pen, my pad. And I done made it through the struggle, don't judge me. What you say now won't budge me. Cause where I come from, so often people you grew up with are laying in a coffin. But I done made it through the pain and strife. It's my time now, my world, my life, my life.
It's based on lighting, loading guns, telling my lawyers get the case gone.
When this came out.
Word, kid. This one, boy.
Because I used to just always, be around him and Prince and just watch
Yeah.
them, you know what I mean, like grind.
Shout out to 40 Projects.
Like I
man.
used to watch them grind, you know what I'm saying?
No
like,
question.
Like, and it was like organized confusion.
Yes.
So like when he, to see him get that shot.
Both of them from 40?
No, I'm just saying they always in Queens.
They was always in Queens.
They was
You
always in
remember
Queens.
when we interviewed OC? He
we
was talking about it too.
Okay.
Yeah, I was always just saying. I was outside for a long time. I've been
Yeah,
outside since a
word up,
baby
man.
for real. Like I'm around them, so it was like, so just seeing them, knowing like, you know what I mean. So when I got to see him have that joint, you know what I mean, and like to be with like him and Styles, like, cause I knew it was gonna be that it would have that hip hop crossover appeal though.
Word.
And then when I seen that go down, I was like, man,
Yeah, that joint is mean, kid. That joint is
my
mean.
life is all I
have.
So, because it was like, when you see somebody put that work in like that grind, so like that wasn't just a chorus for him.
Facts.
Like that shit was like
Pain,
my life
real
is
life.
all I had.
Word.
My music, my that was like
My life.
woo.
Word,
Shout out
kid.
to Pharoah.
Word up. Shout out to
Based
Pharoah
on-
Monch, man. I used to see him at LA Fitness every day when I was
Oh,
doing,
yeah,
man.
that's what I was about to
Word. He was in there
Yeah, he
putting
was
in that
in there. He
pain, man,
definitely
for
was in
real,
there.
man. Word up, man. So we come to the end of another episode, man. Shout out to everybody that checked in today, participated in every segment that we had today, man. Like I said earlier, man, myself, Steels the Great, Ali Vegas, DJ JOJ. We are the ODDCAST every Friday, 8 to 10. You know what I'm saying? And we also coming back on Sundays, too, man, with a new show, man, called The Unprofessionals. You know what I'm saying? Like Vague say, we say what they can't. You know what I'm saying? And we going to come with some new energy, new vibes, you know what I'm saying? New segments as well, man. So make sure you stay tuned, man. And like I said, every week, man, 8 to 10, the ODDCAST featuring myself, Steels the Great, Ali Vegas, DJ JOJ. So until next week, we are signing off. Peace.
yourself, girl. You know what I mean? My life is all